many times before. They want more confirmation. But you and I came in this game and we like the makeup of this team. I think they confirmed what we thought. This is a team to be reckoned with. Now they have to
Alrighty, guys, hello. How are you doing? I hope all is well, and I hope you're all having yourselves a great day. Let's readjust this really quickly. Sorry, you can't see my face. Let's readjust this. Sometimes they just have to pop in those ads, guys. That's what they gotta do. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. What's up, everybody? How you all doing? My name is Jason Joseph. This is Play by Play with JJ. I hope you're all having yourselves a great day. Man, I saw the end of the Phillies game. Phillies lost, but that's all right because we're focused on football right now, guys. We are totally focused on football. Reeferman's over here. What's going on, Reeferman? There we go. What's up, David 3000? What's up, Jiva Newts? What's up, Ty Harris? How you guys doing? Little Spongies here. Jay Thompson, the great, the one, and the only Jay Thompson. He's here too. Hello, everybody. There we go. There we go. Yes. Oh, I've had a soundboard, man. I've always had a soundboard. I've always had a little roadcaster with me. You know, I've been using it. So, yeah, man. All right, well, so, of course, if you did not know, my name is Jason Joseph. This is Play-by-Play with JJ. Before we dive into things, okay, actually, I want to make sure, maybe I'll give it a couple more seconds. It is 4:18 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's see how many people we have on the chat. Then I'll decide if whether or not I want to talk about this right now or not. Okay, we got nope, that's not right. That's Rising Rhino's chat. Shout out to Rising Rhino, by the way. We got 6 people on here. Okay, so we will wait. We'll wait just a little bit longer. All right, I do want to tell you guys, okay, this is a big game for a lot of reasons. We got the Patriots playing against the Eagles. You know, Eagles, of course, we all know the story. Made it all the way to the Super Bowl last year. How are they going to do in regards to blitzing, and how are they going to do without Jonathan Gannon? Is the defense going to be a little bit better? You know, what are we going to see from the defensive coordinators? Will Matt Patricia be utilized? Don't necessarily know about that. How's the weather going to impact the game? I have no idea. And what's Nick Sirianni going to have to do if, you know, the weather does get really bad? Are there going to be any sort of adjustments in the offense? Dallas Goedert, will he be utilized a lot today? Are they going to go to A.J. Brown? How's Christian Gonzalez going to do if A.J. Brown is getting wide open looks? I don't know. And then for the New England Patriots, they have a lot of question marks too. And it all starts off with the quarterback. Okay, they're also missing both of their guards today, and you know that is definitely not a good thing in regards to their offensive line. So how's Matt Jones going to do in regards to that? And what are we going to see from Bill O'Brien? And how's he going to put Matt Jones in positions to succeed? Don't necessarily know, but those are all questions that I have for today. Before we dive into things, I know that we got 4 people on here watching. So, without further ado, for those people that are here, let's make our announcement. And we will post it. We will also post it after the game as well. And we'll talk more about it. So, guys, I'll be honest with you. I care about each and every one of you. I really do. And sometimes you make decisions not for yourself, but for the better of the community. So guess what? Where is my background? Where is it? So guys, okay. You know, I think it's safe to say that since you guys are all from, most of you are from the Philly area, right? I think it's only safe to say that we're going to be doing Eagles games. We'll still be doing some Pats games. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong whatsoever. But I think that it's just a better thing for us to just do Eagles games, guys. Because let's be consistent, A. And more importantly, the whole reason why I started this channel in the first place is to get reps. So that's why we're going to be doing just Eagles games. I mean, we'll still be doing some Pats, don't get me wrong, but we're mainly going to be doing Eagles. And I finally decided that that's what's best for the community because that's what you guys want. It's about you. It's not about me. So that's why one of my big announcements for today is that, yes, we are going to be doing Eagles games. Guys, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bell icons too so that way you know when I upload. I know that this is very, very sudden of an announcement, but I wanted to surprise you guys. Because guess what? We do Phillies baseball, we do Sixers basketball, we do Flyers hockey, and it only makes sense if we stay consistent. So, we're going to do it, and I'm looking forward to it. And I think it's the best move. All right? I will warn you, okay, that because we haven't really gotten too many reps with football, we are going to be a little bit rusty. But the only way to get better is to just do it. That's all you have to do to get better. Okay? And this is week 1, so it's like going back into the classroom, and then I'll figure out what I have to do better for next week. Now, I only have 4 days because they play Thursday night, but still, we have to get reps, and that's what it comes down to. So, yes. Katie Herring says Eagles are going to win 45-14 over the Pats. Wow. Interesting. David 3000 says, I know you'll still be a Pats fan at heart. Yes, absolutely. That is not going to change. But you know what? We have to do this for the community, guys. We have to be consistent because that's what you guys want. And I'm about putting family first, man. That's how I am. I'm about putting fam first. So, FS Pod, what's going on? So you just missed the announcement. So we are going to be doing Eagles games, guys. I still will be doing like the nationally televised Pats games, okay? I am because I want to get extra reps anyways. And I think that it's safe to say that that's what we should do in order to get more reps, especially as baseball season comes to an end, during that time and as we go to the winter. I think that that'll be really nice. But yes, we are going to be doing Eagles games. Okay, and then my other thing I wanted to let you guys know is that we are doing, we need 24 more subscribers in order to get to the 1,000 mark. So you know what that means? Once we get to the 1,000 mark, we are going to be doing a 1,000 subscriber little party. And I'll let you guys in on a little secret because I know that we have people that are on here that I know that we only have 13 people on here. We are doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm not going to tell you what the giveaway is. More details to come after we get to 1,000 subscribers. And then we have our little party. So, yes. I do, man. I do. So I'll be, And plus, that's the other thing as well. Okay, I got to be honest with you. NFL ticket pass, man, it's expensive. So it just makes all the sense in the world to just literally do as many Eagles games as possible because it's for you guys. That's what you guys love. We're trying to be really specific and try to be consistent, I should really say. Good idea to do Pats games on national TV. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, I'll still be doing some Pats games for sure, and that's a great thing because I'll be getting more reps. So like next Sunday night, you'll expect me to be doing the Pats Dolphins game. Okay, so we're gonna have fun with this. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, but we are gonna be a little bit rusty because we're trying to get football reps and we're still new in the game. But we're going to have a great time. Here we go. Everybody's coming out of the tunnel. Oh, man. Football season's underway. Forgot to go get me some pumpkin spice coffee. Forgot about that today. But that's okay because I've been busy doing a lot of stuff. My schedule's a little bit off. There's a lot of clouds in the sky at Gillette Stadium as the Patriots were able to honor Tom Brady and the Eagles and the Pats are getting ready to play some football in Foxborough. It is pouring really hard. As long as there's no lightning in the forecast, that should be fine. All right, we got 17 people on here. Here we go. Cool, let's get things started. I'm really looking forward to this game. I'm interested to see how both teams do with the running game. You know, especially, I think that both teams are really going to try to establish the run early on. So that'll be something that will be very interesting for sure. It is pouring right down at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All right, Ryland with the kickoff just underway. And it's going to go all the way towards the end zone, and the touchback is called. So the Eagles will get the ball first. Jalen Hurts and the offense will be going out for the Eagles. Let's go. All right, here we go. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bell icons too, so that way you know when I upload. Hurts is 7-0 on the road last season. He completed 66.5% of his passes. They're at the 25-yard line in Philadelphia territory. Hurts gets the football, two receivers to the right, and he'll throw it to Kenneth Gainwell, and Gainwell gets about 5 yards or so, and he's sacked at the 25, or he's taken down at the 25. It was actually 4 yards. It was a short pass over towards his left side, and Jabril Peppers was able to just tackle him. Jordan Mailata, Landon Dickerson, Jason Kelsey, and the rest of the offensive line, well, they did a really good job last year for the Eagles, and that was one of the main reasons why Hurts was just able to throw so accurately, because he had all the time in the world. Hurts with a bad snap, and he's just going to take it all the way down. The snap was just really, really low, and he'll go back towards the 30, and a flag is thrown on the play. Kelsey fumbled it at the Philadelphia 24, but it was recovered by Jalen Hurts. There is a penalty, though, on Dietrich Wise, and so they're just going to redo this. Call it offsides. Oh, boy. Let's take a sip of water. Good recovery by Hurts, though, because Judon was, like, right on his heels. And if Judon was able to dive for that, could have been some trouble. So the Eagles do get a first down in that regard because of the penalty. One receiver to the left, one to the right. Hurts with the handoff all the way up the middle, and it's taken all the way by Gainwell. He gets all the way towards the 48-yard line, and that's good enough for a first down. 8 yards on the play. 16 yards on the play to Kenneth Gainwell, and he'll be taken down at the New England 48 by Mapu. Well, I talked about it before. Establishing the run early on is going to be a big thing for the Eagles, and you really have to try to do that as much as possible. Just about less than 2 minutes underway in this game. Hurts gets the snap, throws up the middle, finds Gainwell for a short gain, and that's good enough for 8 yards, and he'll be taken down at the 40. Nothing too fancy with the pass. It looked like all the receivers who were going downfield were being all covered up, and all you want to do in this first drive is just try to get as many yards as possible and just really try to utilize the short game. There's no need to go for play action passes. 21 people on here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. 2nd and 2. Right at the 41. 2 receivers to the right and 1 to the left. Hurts will hand it off to Gainwell again, and he's just tackled just shy of the first first down marker. And it'll now be 3rd and 1. Got taken down by Matthew Judon. And they're going to hurry up right here. Kelsey under center. Hurts in the backfield. He'll hand it off to Gainwell again. Gainwell goes up the middle, and that's good enough for a first down. He gets 4 yards or so on that play, and he's taken down at the New England 34. Again, just establishing the run early on. Nothing too fancy. They're just trying to go up the middle, and, well, the Patriots really haven't been doing such a good job at just stopping them, as Gainwell already has 3 rushes, and he's already rushed for 22 yards. Hurts gets the snap, throws it over towards his left side, and he'll find, once again, it'll be Quez Watkins this time. And Watkins will be able to get 11 yards on that play. And he goes right out of bounds. Well, we saw Hurts run a whole lot last year, and that's the thing about him, is that he's a dual threat. Not only can he find receivers and do a good job in that regard, but he's also really good at just establishing the run himself as well. Hurts will hand it off to Gainwell again. And that's another first down, as that's good for 4 yards. And now the Patriots defense, they're going to have to try to get a couple of stops here, as the Eagles are at the 22-yard line in New England territory. What's going on, guys? Hurts gets the football. He's taken down in the backfield as he goes over towards the left, and Jawan Bentley is there to take him down. And that'll be a loss of a couple of yards for Hurts. Only loses about one yard right there. I think that what he was trying to do is he was trying to find DeAndre Swift. Just was not able to do so. But the Patriots defensive line was ready. Early touchdown would be good with the rain. It is downpouring here. 52 yards on this drive so far for the Eagles. 10-12 left in the first quarter. 2nd and 11. Hurts gets it. He gets some good blocks, and he'll find nobody as he tries to throw it towards his left side, and there's nobody home. Sometimes what's really hard is that you have to, is that because he can't see the whole field, you have to kind of maneuver your way. 3rd and 11 with 10:03 left in the first quarter. See that the Falcons were able to beat the Panthers today by a score of 24-10. Bryce Young was 20 for 38. And Miles Sanders, former Eagle, had 18 rushes for 72 yards. Hurts gets the snap. He goes up the middle, and he's going to get about 15 yards or so, and he's taken down out of bounds. It was 3rd and 11, and he just ran right up the middle, utilized the holes that were given to him as he went over towards his left side, and he's taken out of bounds by Jalen Mills, former Philadelphia Eagle. And the clock is still running. Less than 10 minutes to go in this first quarter, and the Eagles have really done a good job at establishing the ground game. 28 people on here. How you guys doing? I hope all is well. Comment down below what you guys think about the predictions of this game. We have a timeout called on the field with 9:41 left. And yes, oh boy. How you guys doing? My name is Jason Joseph. This is Play-by-Play with JJ. If you're new to my channel, we cover Phillies baseball. We cover 76ers basketball, Flyers hockey. And in case you did not hear the news, we will be covering Eagles football too. We will. So, that is what we're going to be doing. 1st and goal for the Eagles. The timeout was taken by New England. And the Eagles are at the 9 in New England territory. Eagles in the I formation. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Hurts gets it. He'll hand it off to Gainwell. Gainwell goes up the middle, and he gets a couple of yards or so. Just gets past the line of scrimmage. And that's probably good enough for just 2 yards, and it is. And Lawrence Guy is able to take him down. We haven't really seen anything too long from Jalen Hurts, but man, that 3rd and 11 play where he was just able to run up the middle and just attack the holes, that was really impressive. Hurts gets it, he'll hand it off again to Gainwell. Gainwell up the middle, and he is tackled right at the 8. So it'll now be 3rd and goal. Other games going on, you got Chargers and Dolphins today. That just got started. The Packers and the Bears, 2 big rivals. That's going to be an interesting game. Justin Fields already 2 for 2 so far. 3rd and goal with 8:45 left to go in the first frame. Clock is still winding down. Three seconds left on the play clock. Hurts in the backfield all by himself, and he's taken down and sacked by Matthew Judon, one of the best linebackers in the NFL. And the crowd at Gillette Stadium erupts. Well, let's see what happens here. It seemed like that the front 7 was just able to do a good job at just trying to get past the Eagles' offensive line, and they did a really good job in those trenches there. So the Eagles are going to have to settle for a field goal. It'll be from 32 yards, and Jake Elliott and the special teams are going out there. Ball is snapped, or the ball is spotted. The kick is up, and the kick is good by Jake Elliott. And the Eagles, on the first drive, are able to get 3 points. And they lead it 3-0 with 7:42 left to go in week 1 of the NFL season. Cool. All right. Interesting. Definitely interesting for sure. But I'm hoping that we continue to get better and better and better. Where is my thing? There it is. Definitely going to have to look at the tape after this. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. All right, so hello, guys. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're all having yourselves a fantastic day. My name is Jason Joseph. This is Play-by-Play with JJ. I made a little announcement earlier. I see that we have 20 more people on this chat. First of all, like, subscribe, turn on those notification bell icons too, so that way you know when I upload. I would like to know, okay, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I did. I wanted to let you guys know, okay, that I am going to be we are going to be doing Eagles games on here, guys, because a lot of you, love the Phillies, the Sixers, the Flyers, and that's what we mainly do on here. However, we got to be consistent, and I've realized that, and it's not about me. So we're making this about you guys. We will still be doing some Patriots games, the ones that are nationally televised, because we got to get more reps doing football, and I totally understand that, and I want to do that for sure. But I'm really thankful that you're all on here today to hear that little announcement. And also, we need 24 more subscribers in order to get to the 1,000 mark. And we will be having a 1,000 subscriber watch party. Or not watch party, sorry. A little celebration. And we will also be doing a little giveaway there, potentially. So you might want to join. And yes, that's all I got to say. We got 28 people on here. Guys, predictions. Comment down below. Let me know what your final thoughts on this game are going to be. All right? Final scores. What do you think is going to be interesting about this game? I would like to know from you all. Y'all are the best. I love you. Cheers. Cool. The only thing I don't like about this scoreboard is that you can't see where the ball is. And again, I'm trying to keep my eye on that as well. So the Eagles will be kicking. And now the Pats offense will come out in just a few seconds. The ball is kicked, and it is caught by Ty Montgomery. And Montgomery goes all the way towards the 24, and he's taken down by Nolan Smith. So that was good for 19 yards. It was a 60-yard kick. from Jake Elliott. So Hurts on the first drive was able to rush for 13 yards on 2 attempts. The Eagles overall with the running game were able to get 8 attempts and were able to rush for a total of 42 yards. Mac Jones and company out there on the offensive side. Jones will hand it off this time, and it'll be to Ramondre Stevenson, who gets about 2 yards, and he's taken down by Milton Williams. And this is going to be a big season for Mac Jones. How's he going to do in regards to his pocket awareness? You know, you're missing a couple of guys on the offensive line, so you're probably not going to get the best protection in the world, and you have to try to make plays for everybody. Jones gets the snap. He gets good protection that time, fires up the middle, and it is caught for about 8 yards or so to Hunter Henry. And Avonte Maddox is there to take him down, and the ball will be spotted at the New England 34. What's going on, Snowman? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming on here. All right, back again. Jones will hand it off this time, and it'll be to Ezekiel Elliott. To Ty Montgomery for about 8 yards or so. A little bit behind with this. Now I see it. Okay, so that ball will be spotted at the 42 in New England territory. How you doing, Snowman? Thanks for coming on here. Final score predictions, give them down below. 2nd and 3 for the Patriots. 6:10 left. Jones fakes the handoff, and he'll just shimmy it over towards his left side. And it'll be caught by Ezekiel Elliott, and that's good enough for a first down. He gets about 8 yards or so on that play. They say it's going to be 11. Got to get used to this. Lots of pressure up the middle, and that's just a Bill O'Brien specialty right there. That was a nice Bill O'Brien play call that he was able to do. 3 receivers to the left, 1 tight end to the right. The snap is made to Jones, and the throw is made towards his left side, and catching that one, it'll be Demario Douglas for about 5 yards, and the ball will be spotted at the Philadelphia 42. So the Patriots are able to gain some ground and are putting up a pretty good drive so far. Jones gets the snap, throws up the middle, and it's off the hands of Demario Douglas. He was wide open, but the throw was just a little bit too high, just off the fingertips. And with the weather playing a big factor today, it wouldn't surprise me if we see a lot of those types of plays. 21-20, says FS Podcast. That'd be really cool. All right, I like that. 21-20 Eagles. 3rd and 4 with 5:12 left in this first frame. Patriots with a big 3rd down here. Jones gets the football. He's looking. He goes over towards the left side, and the ball is picked off by the Eagles. Intercepted. Going to the 40. Darius Slay Jr. He goes to the 20, to the 10. He's free, and it's a touchdown and a pick 6 by the Eagles. It tipped off the hands of Kendrick Bourne, and Darius Slay is able to go for 70 yards, and he was flying through the end zone. And it's 10-0 Philadelphia. Abdullah, what's going on, man? Happy to see this platform is growing. Fly birds. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming on here. It's 9-0 Philadelphia, as the extra point is coming up with 4:56 left. The ball was spotted, the kick is up, and the kick is just good, right through the uprights. And it's 10-0 Eagles. And the Patriots will get the ball back. But the Eagles defense, Darius Slay Jr., is able to get himself a pick 6 for 70 yards. And it's 10-0 Philadelphia. Cool, Chaim. Wow. That's crazy. I hope you're all doing well, guys. All right, so you say 21-20 Eagles. All right, guys, comment down below. Favorite football moment that you got to see, okay? favorite special football moment? Comment that down below. I would love to hear what your thoughts are. All right? Let me know in the comment section. Big play slay, says Josh Cohen. JC Money, man. Thanks for coming on here, dude. We appreciate each and every one of you. We got 27 people up here on the chat. I'm actually really surprised that we have a really good crowd today. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just from... It really is just not just about the reps, but it's also just building family and building relationships on here, guys. It really is. You know, so I'm very happy about that. If you are new to the channel, my name is Jason Joseph. This is Play-by-Play with JJ. We cover Phillies baseball, 76ers basketball, Flyers hockey, and now we will be covering Eagles football. We'll still be doing some Patriots games, as I mentioned. We'll be doing the primetime Pats games, but we got to be consistent. And I'm going to say it again because we have brand new audience members always tuning in that did not get to hear the announcement. And so I wanted to let you guys know that, yes, we are going to be doing Eagles games. Why is there an Eagles background, JJ? Where's your Pats background? Can't do that. Cannot do that. Favorite football moment that you got to see? Comment down below. Icy Bucket says, go Eagles. Boo the Pats. No Phillies stream today. No, man. I mean, literally, as soon as the Phillies game was done, it was like it was literally Eagles Pats, like right there. So, got to take advantage of our football Sundays, unless it's a really big Phillies game, which coming down the stretch, there may be a time where we have to do that. You know what I'm saying? But yes, what's going on, Kingstone? Thanks for coming on here, dude. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, man, gotcha, he says. All right, that was Mac Jones' first interception that he's thrown in his last 6 home games dating back to last season. Patriots will get the ball back. Elliott with the kickoff. Here it is. It'll be taken all the way to the end zone. And it'll be good for just a touchback. Tracy Wolfson, wow, I totally forgot all about her. Wow, she looks great. Oh, boy, I probably have to turn off Facebook Messenger. But that's all right. Okay, so the Eagles are able to get a 32-yard field goal from Jake Elliott, and then Darius Slay on the very last drive was able to pick off a pass by Mac Jones. All right, Jones gets the snap. He's looking. He'll find Elliott, and Elliott fumbles the football. It's recovered by Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis, was able to cause the fumble, but it's recovered by Zach Cunningham. The throw was a little bit over towards Elliott's right side, and I don't know how he was able to catch it, but Jordan Davis was able to strip the football as soon as it was caught. And the Eagles defense outplaying the Patriots offense. And the Eagles will get the ball back. It is raining cats and Bulldog Eagles at Gillette Stadium. 4 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Hurts and company back out there on the offensive side. Kelsey under center with the football. 8 seconds left on the play clock. And Hurts will get the football. He'll hand it off to one of the backs in the backfield, and he'll be taken down. That is Kenneth Gainwell, as a couple of helmets come flying off from the Patriots by Jawan Bentley. And that'll be 2nd and 5. So the ball, I forgot to say, is all the way at the 21-yard line. So now that makes it 2nd and 5. Eagles will set up in the shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Hurts gets the ball, throws over towards his left side, and it's caught by A.J. Brown, and he goes out of bounds on a good pass by Jalen Hurts for 14 yards. Well, it's more of like a Just a good play by Jalen Hurts. 3 minutes and 48 seconds left in this first quarter. Hurts hands it off up the middle. It'll be to Kenneth Gainwell, and that's for no gain. And now it'll be 2nd and 8. How about Calvin Ridley today? I don't know if you guys saw, but he had 8 receptions for over 100 yards. Hats are so bad, says Icy Buckets. I'm with you. Eagles marching down the field in Patriots territory. They're at the 10-yard line. Eagles offense lines up. Hurts gets the football. He's looking, gets good protection, but this time somebody will break through, and Hurts is down as Dietrich Wise Jr. is able to tackle him down, but a flag is thrown on the play. I think that they're going to call it on Kyle Duggar. And it's probably going to be a defensive holding because he was able to break through. And, man, that's a big penalty. And it will be on Duggar. So that is the right call. And the Eagles will get a first down. $10-0 Philadelphia. 2:58 left to go in the first quarter. I got to fix the scoreboard. I'll have to do that again. Are you kidding me? 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Hurts gets the football, goes over towards his right side. He's looking, and he'll find Devontae Smith, who dives and gets into the end zone safely. Touchdown, Eagles. I don't know how he was able to make that catch. It was pretty good coverage by Christian Gonzalez. But Devontae Smith, just a perfect throw by Jalen Hurts right into the butter. I don't know where I came up with that. Oh, man. What a play. 16-0. Eagles are up in this first quarter with 2:39 left to go. The ball was spotted, the extra point is up, and the kick is wide right. And it's no good. It is no good. So a timeout with 2:39 left to go in the first quarter, and the Eagles are dominating on all ends of the field so far. And they lead it 16-0, and the Patriots and the Eagles will be right back. That pass was right on the money. I don't know how Hurts was able to do that. I don't know how Devontae Smith was able to catch that too. That was impressive. I hate it when this happens. Wow. Extra point was not right into the butter, says Larry. Larry, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming on here. So, yes, Larry, you missed it. You missed the announcement. You missed it. It's all right. I don't know why I have to get another score bug for this, but whatever. It is what it is. I'll have to find it. I knew that this was going to happen. You saw the announcement? You saw the announcement? Yes. It's only right if we're consistent, guys. Hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel, guys. We need 24 more subscribers to get to 1,000, man. 24 more subscribers to get to 1,000. Cheers. L'chaim. Larry, how are your Vikings doing? Or wait, are they... Wait, I should know this. They played, didn't they? You saw the announcement. Nice. So nobody commented down below. I wanted to know what your favorite football moment of all time that you got to see was or is. Okay? That's what I wanted to know. Told you the Pats fan thing was a ruse. No, it's I'm a Pats fan. I have to do it. I have to do it for you guys because guess what? A lot of people that tune in are from the Philly market, and this is what they want. So I got to give them what they want. You know what I'm saying? I got to be consistent. And I finally came to terms with that this week. And it was because of you guys that you helped me realize that that's what we got to do. We'll still be doing some Pats games because guess what? We got to get reps with football. That's what we got to do. 16-0 Philadelphia. They've dominated both sides of the field so far on the defensive side of the ball and the offensive side for sure as well. Kickoff is underway. There it goes all the way towards the end zone, but it'll be caught. And running up the middle, it'll be Ramondre Stevenson. That was a pretty good run right there. There's Robert Kraft sitting next to Tom Brady up in the booth. 2 minutes and 32 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Eagles lead at 16-0. Patriots also, mind you, only have they have 2 timeouts left in this first half. Yeah, sure, okay, no, no, I'm being dead serious. I'm like not even kidding. Like I'm not kidding. Jones will hand it off this time. It'll be to Ramondre Stevenson, and Derek Barnett is able to take him down at the New England 45. Just about a yard or so on that gain. I mean, we talk a lot about the Patriots and their dynasty. I mean, they've made it to 9 Super Bowls. They've won 6, and, Tom Brady being honored today, that was a really special thing. Jones gets the snap. He's looking, trying to find a receiver, and the throw is incomplete to Kendrick Bourne. Good coverage that time by Reed Blankenship. Larry, I'm not even kidding. I wouldn't lie to you. All right, Belichick is in his 24th season as the New England head coach. Has to not really be too happy with what he's seen defensively or offensively so far. The offense has been really stale. Jones gets the ball. He escapes one tackle over towards his left side, and they'll try to find Juju Smith-Schuster, and he won't be able to do so, and it's a 3-and-out. Schuster was open trying to go out of bounds, but was just not able to catch it. I did it last night. I literally prepared for this announcement today. I wanted to surprise you guys. That was the whole thing. All right, 4th and 9 with 1 minute and 56 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Behringer out there to punt. That's going to be good for about 39 yards or so. Cardona was able to spot it, and Covey ran out of bounds, and the ball will be at the 16-yard line in Philadelphia territory when we return. All right, cool. No, but like seriously, I literally just decided, you know what? I have to do this for you guys. I have to. I have to be consistent. And guess what? I want more people to come on here. And if I go to like another market, if I go to like another area, I have to start over from ground zero. There we go. Guys, I need my mods here. I need my mods, man. See any spammers in the chat? Get rid of those people. That's why I have you guys as mods. Oh, boy. Okay, you just happen to have an Eagles backdrop. I think he's just trolling with me now. I beat you to the punch. I'm sure I did. I was just getting a little annoyed. All right, guys. All right. Oh, you put him in a timeout? No, you have to. that right there is the definition of spam. So like literally like best NFL online channel, if you read the lines, like that person is probably a bot. So like don't put them in timeouts, like get rid of them. You know, like hide them from the channel. You know what I'm saying? Pepsi Zero Sugar, says Phil's YT. Bills play the Jets tomorrow night. That'll be really interesting. Too bad for the Phillies, man. I saw the very, very end of the game. But we'll talk more about them tomorrow. Today it's all about the Eagles and the Pats. All right. 1 minute and 49 seconds left to go in this first quarter. It's been an interesting game so far for both teams. One team has been absolutely dominant, and the other team is still trying to figure out how to play on both sides of the field here. All right. Hurts gets the snap. Goes over towards his right side, throws it, and he'll find DeAndre Swift, but he's taken down in the backfield. Actually, I'm going to say that he just got off to the line of scrimmage. I'm a little surprised. I couldn't necessarily see that. So the clock is still running. Vikings did lose 20-17 today against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Eagles have 18 plays total and have gotten 77 yards, 8 first downs, and they've been dominating the clock. Eagles in the I formation. Hurts will get the ball, and he'll get some coverage coming. It goes over towards his left, and he goes out of bounds as he runs forward just a little bit, but he's out of bounds. Good job by Josh Uche to just stay on him and to just not give him any sort of daylight whatsoever. Eagles are really destroying them, man. Hurts 6 for 7 in the passing game with 36 passing yards, 1 touchdown pass, and that was to Devontae Smith. 3rd and 10 with the clock still going. Eagles are 2 for 3 on 3rd down conversions today. Hurts gets the ball, looks over the middle, finds A.J. Brown, but that's only good for about 2 yards or so. And the first quarter will come to an end. It'll be 4th down for the Eagles, and they're just going to let the clock go out. Miles Bryant did a good job at covering A.J. Brown right up the middle, and that was a pretty good play by him. You love to see that type of action for sure. So it'll be 4th and 8 when we return to start the second quarter. We'll be right back. As a Pats fan, this hurts, says Thomas Fitzpatrick. Are you actually a Pats fan? All right. Ooh. Wow. This is pretty interesting. Chaim. All right. We'll have to find a new scoreboard. So, guys, how's your day going? How's your football Sunday? Okay, let me know. Okay, I want to ask in the chat right here. Okay, favorite type of coffee. How many NFL bots have I banned in this stream? Just one. Just one so far. Favorite type of coffee? Comment down below. Jiva Newts, of course, says none because he doesn't have to have coffee. He does not have to have coffee. I love Starbucks. I love pumpkin spice. I know Starbucks is a brand and pumpkin spice is a flavor, and that doesn't really go hand in hand. Actually, it kind of does because Starbucks does have pumpkin spice again. So that's pretty good. Today's the day where officially pumpkin spice coffee is back. Lemonade, says Phil's YT. Okay, well that's not coffee. Okay, but that's a type of beverage. Okay, so that's good. All right. Ugh. Okay. The type of coffee that has caffeine, says Thomas Fitzpatrick. I love that. I love that. I absolutely love that so much. RV, man. Oh, Rye. Rye. What's going on, dude? How you doing? Thanks for coming on here, man. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we thank you for taking time out of your Sunday afternoon to come watch Eagles and Patriots football. We got 30 people on here, guys. I need you guys to do me a solid. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notification bell icons so that way you know when I upload. Cool. 4th and 8 as we start off the second quarter. The Patriots trail by 16 points after the first quarter. It's the 4th largest deficit under Bill Belichick. He won 2 out of the last 3 previous games. Sipos is out there to punt. He gets it. He punts it all the way towards the 35, and it'll be caught by Miles Bryant. He escapes a couple tackles. He still tries to stay in bounds, and he'll just toe drag his way out of bounds. He's going over towards that far sideline, and the ball, I believe, will be spotted at the Philadelphia 47. So a pretty good run by Lovato that time for 21 yards. Excuse me. All right, we got another troll in that chat. Cool, thanks, Larry. Thanks for spotting me. If he does it again, he's done. Figured it was a troll. All right. Jones in the huddle. Stream froze. I have no idea what just happened. All right, it just resumed. So that was a short pass to Ezekiel Elliott. Okay, for 4 yards. Okay. Not a really good start by the Patriots offense. Patriots will set up in the I formation. And Jones will hand it off this time to Stevenson. And Stevenson can't get over to the line of scrimmage. And he's taken down by a huddle and a swarm full of Beagles. I just said Beagles. But I mean, like, I mean, that's a pretty good nickname to give them today. Because they really have been bulldogs out there. What are we saying? Do you like the Vikings? Well, usually just not today, says Larry, because they didn't do well. All right. Jones gets the football. He's looking for Bourne, and it deflects off his hands. A good play by Maddox to just cover him. He's playing more up the middle, and Maddox just came, read the play perfectly, and just deflected it right out of his hands. I mean, it is still raining really hard out at Gillette Stadium. Fourth and 7, and it'll be another 3 and out for the Patriots as they cannot move those chains. Eagles will call for a timeout, though, as Jones's pass was incomplete to Kendrick Bourne. And Maddox did a pretty good job at just covering him right there. I think that so far, this really does say a lot about, you know, how great the Eagles are going to be this year. I mean, you just see what they've been able to do on both sides of the ball. They're establishing the running game. They're winning the trenches, right? They're winning the air game for sure. And they really haven't even gone to the air game. But with the offensive line that they have, and just the defensive line and all that, it's just been really just one side of the football has just been, or one team has just been that dominant. All right, Behringer And the punting unit and the special teams will go out there. Ball is spotted. And Behringer will punt that one. It'll be a fair catch by Britton Covey for about 36 yards or so. Pretty good punt. And we have a timeout at 13:22 left to go in this first half of Week 1 football. This game is brought to you by Play-by-Play with JJ, where you get all Phillies, 76ers, Flyers, and Eagles action. Oh, man. Interested in becoming a mod for the channel? Reach out to Play-by-Play with JJ. Yes, sir. Absolutely. The bot is going off. We love it. Especially with this type of a thing. That's what we love. Ugh. Okay. Oh, boy. How what? I have no idea. I have no idea what you just meant by how. Ugh. You guys have anything cool coming up this week? Any nice things that you guys are doing this week? Let me know down below. You getting dinner? You I don't know, like going out to go see a movie? Whatever. How mod? I have no idea what you're talking about. School, says Phil's YT. Jeevanu says, I'm going live tomorrow at 2 o'clock p.m. Guys, please go subscribe to Jeevanu. You know what to do. You know the drill, man. Drop the link down below, and let's get people to come onto your channel, because if you love the Play-by-Play with JJ family, you are a big fan of Jeevanu, and that's how it works. That's how it goes, guys. It really is. I got another Vikings loss scheduled for Thursday, and we will be covering that game for sure. Absolutely. Just so that we can see, JJ and Kirk Cousins struggle. No, I'm kidding. I'm only kidding. I guess Darius Smith didn't have such a good day. So, whatever. 13:22 left to go in the first half, and it's been all Eagles. Elliott was able to kick a 32-yard field goal on the first drive. Then Darius Slay was able to get a 70-yard interception, pick six. And Devontae Smith was able to catch a 5-yard pass from Jalen Hurts. What just happened? I missed what just happened. So Darius isn't on the Vikings this year? I didn't know that. I had no idea. I did not know that. Where'd he go? Back to Green Bay? 2nd and 9. So Jalen Hurts today is 7 for 8 with completions. 12 minutes and 43 seconds left. Hurts with a play-action pass. He's looking deep. Goes over towards his right. And he fires it. And it's incomplete as it goes over towards the near sideline. I believe that the target that he was looking for was supposed to be A.J. Brown, but that was not even close to where he was, and the Patriots did a good job at just keeping up with him. You know, the front seven today for them has really been, they've been a little bit slow. Just a little bit rusty for sure. As the rain continues to pour at Gillette Stadium. 3rd and 9 for the Eagles at the 11-yard line. Hurts gets it. He's looking. He'll find Devontae Smith in the short game, and I don't even know if he got back to the line of scrimmage, but he's taken down by Matthew Judon. Good coverage there. This is probably the best defensive drive that the Patriots have been able to have on that side of the ball. So it'll be 4th and 7 with 12:08 left to go in the second quarter. Sippis and the punting unit out there as he'll punt it over towards his right side. And, oh, man, what a tackle that was. As Lovato just got stormed by Sidney Brown, who lost about 1 yard or so. And the ball will be at the 43 at the 43-yard line in New England territory when we return, with 11:49 left to go in the second quarter. All right, we got 29 people on here. Guys, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bell icons too, so that way you know when I upload or when I go live, guys. We got to do what we got to do. I'm actually going to take, we'll do it during halftime. We'll take a little quick break when we do that. All right. It's not bad so far. Definitely need to get more reps, you know? Baseball, it took me a long time to do it. And I'm definitely at a different level on baseball, but we're going to get there for football. The most important thing when you're doing this, guys, is that when you're doing a football game, you have to have high energy. And that's why I love Kevin Harlan. I think he's such an incredible broadcaster, and he does such a great job at just being the conductor, right? Being the engine, if you will, of just setting the tone. And he always brings it with his energy and his enthusiasm. So happy for your play-by-play. These other streamers get on my nerves. Oh, thanks, Rick. I appreciate it, man. We're definitely trying to learn, you know? And, like, the day that you stop learning, I learned at NFL Films, is the day that I'm done. So, you know, we're definitely a little bit rusty. Of course, it's the first day. But the nice thing is that I'll get to, like, go back and, like, watch this film. And I'll get to go back to the tape. And guess what? I'm going to do better Thursday. And I'm excited. But, you know, I was really nervous coming into today. Didn't really get a whole lot of sleep last night. But we're having fun. And that's what it comes down to. And whenever we don't know, like, what to talk about, guess what? We have you guys, because you guys are the color commentators, right? And that's how this works. Rick, thanks so much for coming on here. Shout out to Rick Hott, man. I probably should actually move this over here. Now that I know that, maybe we'll put it up here. Then it looks a little bit weird that you have a football in the air when it really should be on, like, the 20-yard line. Okay, that's a little bit better. Cool. Cool stuff. All right. Oh, I was actually looking at my phone, and I was like, wait, why is the football moving? Then I realized that this is delayed. That's exactly what happened. Okay. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line in New England territory. A little jet sweep pass by Jones to Stevenson. Or to Elliott, excuse me. And he loses about 3 yards or so. Derek Barnett and Jordan Davis were there to train wreck Ezekiel Elliott and just smash him down. 2nd and 11 now on a loss of 1 yard. Patriots with a receiver to the right and one to the left. 2 backs in the backfield. Jones gets this ball, looks, fires up the middle. It's incomplete to Juju Smith-Schuster. That was the intended receiver. Ball was thrown just a little bit behind him. And it'll now be 3rd and 5. Man, oh man. I mean, it's just really a whole lot of stale offense for the Patriots. Jones, 5 for 11 so far today with 24 yards. He gets the snap. He escapes the pressure. Goes over towards his right side. And the throw to Smith-Schuster. It's low and incomplete. That pass was low. It was not a good pass by Jones whatsoever. But Smith-Schuster did drop it, and he probably should have caught it because he was wide open. He was. Another 3 and out for the Patriots. And the special teams unit will come out. Behringer will be out there for the punt, and Cardona, of course, will be the long snapper. 4th and 5. And the punt is up. It's going all the way towards just inside the 10. It'll be caught by Covey, and he'll get about 5 yards or so as he's taken down by the 14 by Board and Mack Wilson. And the Eagles will get the ball once again, when we return, they lead at 16-0 with still 10:30 left to go in quarter number 2. Okay. One thing that we also have to try to utilize are terms like bootleg, play action pass, right? Screen pass, zone reads. And again, it comes with time. It comes with practice. And it comes with reps. So, that's why we're doing this. And we're only 25, man. Got to keep reminding myself that. That's a cool Blue Jay. All right, 5:22 p.m. Eastern Time on the East Coast, man. Thanks so much for coming. We just got to 30 likes, everybody. What other sound effects do I have on here? These are just, well, let's see more sound effects. Come on. We have better ones, don't we? Where are my sound? There they are. There we go. Guys, we are going to be taking over YouTube eventually. Brewers lost a combined no-hitter in the game in the 11th. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's really, really wild. Okay, yeah. I keep forgetting that I have these sound effects on these soundboards, and I want to start utilizing them a little bit more. There we go. 29 people on here. Man, oh man, what a day. What a day for the Eagles. Up. That did not play. Did it? Did that one play? Nope. It did not. Okay, we'll have to play around with that one. I will have to play around with that sound effect. What's been your favorite thing about week 1 so far, guys? Comment down below. Favorite thing about week 1 so far. There we go. All right, 1st and 10. The Eagles have the ball once again. Hurts in the offense gets set up. Hurts gets the ball, goes over towards his right. Pressure's coming. Goes and tries to find a receiver, but it's incomplete. Matthew Judon did a good job at sticking with Jalen Hurts, and there was, I think Dietrich Wise was on him too. And how about Christian Gonzalez doing a good job at covering A.J. Brown, so that way no one was home. Hurts 8 for 11 in the passing game with 40 yards. And when it comes to the running game, on 3 attempts, he's rushed for 13. Had a big gain on 3rd down in the first drive. 2nd and 10. And Hurts will fake the handoff pass. He'll try to find a little hole as he goes over towards the right. He was trying to go up the middle, and then he just takes a little slide, and he does the right thing to do. But he does lose about a yard or so. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. He did. So it'll be 3rd and 10 with 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. That's the type of thing that the Patriots defense was able to do a good job at last year, just filling in those gaps right down the middle. Eagles today are 1 for 3 with 3rd down conversions. It's 3rd and 10. 9:42 left. Hurts gets the ball, and he'll hand it off to Boston Scott, and he gets 2 yards or so, just past the line of scrimmage for a couple of yards. But there will be a penalty flag, and I believe it's going to be on Jordan Mailata for illegal formation. So it's not really going to do anything because it'll be just another 3 and out. Patriots defense has done a much better job adjusting on these last couple of possessions. So he ran up the middle for about 3 yards. Rickard says, I'll let you know after the Giants-Cowboys game tonight. Yeah, we're going to be watching that. Make sure that you go subscribe to Snowman Multimedia. He'll be covering that too. 4th and 7. And Sip Boss will punt this one for about 54 yards or so. Lovato is there, but it goes out of bounds, and he just lets it bounce. And the Patriots will get the ball back once we return. Actually, Jones was able to catch it, but Joby was able to do a good job of just tackling him out of bounds. I did not see that. But again, Mac Jones, can he come up with a response? Why did I say that? I'm not covering. It's not a nationally televised game. I'm not doing this for a national game. I'm doing this for the Eagles. What am I doing? Come on, Jason. Come on. 26 people on here. I'm so happy that we have a really nice crowd. I was not expecting this, guys. I really was not. Thank you all so much for being here. My name is Jason Joseph. This is Play-by-Play with JJ. For those of you that don't know me, okay, I'm a broadcaster from South Jersey. I've been doing Phillies baseball, 76ers basketball. We did a couple of Patriots games, but we're going to be doing Eagles football primarily. Still be doing some Patriots games, and then we also will be doing Flyers games as well. If you like my content, if you like my play-by-play, if you love my energy, if you love my passion, please feel free to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bell icons too, so that way you know when I upload or when I go live. Man, football is back. I'm so happy. Yes, we will be back tomorrow for a Phillies day-night doubleheader. First game will be at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The second game will be at 7 o'clock at night as they take on the Atlanta Braves. And that's that. So we have a busy schedule coming up this week. We'll also be doing a Phillies post-series recap pod tonight, and we'll talk more about just the series that they did or that they had against the Miami Marlins and give our thoughts on that. So if you want to tune into that, please feel free to do so. And then we will also be doing an Eagles post-game show sometime, either tomorrow or Tuesday. Tonight, I think it's a little too much. But we have to be able to be consistent with our Phillies post-series recap pods now. That's the most important thing because now it's the most important time of year for baseball. Okay. I need to stretch. Cannot wait till halftime to do that. All right, 16-0 at Gillette Stadium. 9 minutes and 22 seconds left to go in the second quarter. 6 straight 3-and-outs by both teams combined. Jones will hand it off. It'll be the Ramondre Stevenson up the middle, and he's taken down by Jordan Davis for 3 yards. And it'll be at the New England 32, so it'll be 2nd and 7. The Commanders were able to beat the Arizona Cardinals today 20-16. Dobbs was 21 for 30 and was able to throw for 132 yards. Cardinals will play the Giants next week. Patriots offense back in action. Jones gets the ball and he'll throw it towards his right side. It's caught by Kendrick Bourne for 1 yard, and Nakobe Dean and Jawan Evans are there to tackle him. James O'Hare. Jay! What's up, Jay? How you doing, Jay? Cranberry yogurt. Jay, thanks for coming on here, Jay. Oh, man. Thanks so much for being here, Jay. You're the best. 3rd and 6 with 8:10 left to go. Jones gets the snap. Pressure's coming. He escapes. Throws over towards his left side. And it's caught for a first down by Mike Gesicki for 9 yards, and the ball will be spotted at the New England 42. And the Patriots move the chains as well. Nakobe Dean was the one to give him some pressure, and if he wasn't there, probably Gesicki could have gotten even more on that play. 1st and 10, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Jones, he's looking deep. He's firing. That ball is in. Oh, man, it just lands out of the hands of Darius Slay Jr. I thought he caught it. The target was supposed to be Kendrick Bourne as he was going really, really deep with a cherry bomb pass towards the right sideline. But Darius Slay Jr., who had a pick six earlier in the game, was able to cover Kendrick Bourne and not give him any sort of breathing room. 2nd and 10 with 7:31 left. And Jones gets the ball. The pressure's coming. He finds somebody up the middle, and it'll just be towards the line of scrimmage. This Eagles defense has just been all over Mac Jones today. It was to Juju Smith-Schuster, to Ezekiel Elliott, I should say, and Zach Cunningham was right there at the right time. So it's still at the New England 42 with 3rd and 10. Clock is still running because the ball was caught. And there's Sean Desai, the Eagles defensive coordinator, has to like what his team has been doing so far. Less than 7 minutes to go. 3rd and 10. Jones throws up the middle, and that ball is caught by Smith-Schuster. He goes all the way towards the 43, and Reed Blankenship is able to take him out of bounds, but Blankenship is hurt. 15-yard gain for the Eagles on a shotgun pass by Mac Jones. It was right towards the logo, and he was taken down in between the hash marks. Hopefully Blankenship is all right. That's the longest play today for the Patriots. Haven't really been able to get a whole lot of offense and move those chains as quickly as possible. Also saw that J.K. Dobbins unfortunately got hurt today for the Ravens. That's not a good sign for them. Oh, man. Smith-Schuster got tackled by Blankenship, and, man, he got banged up on that play. Tackled him, tried to get him right at the feet. And it'll be 1st and 10 within the 45. Jones gets the snap. He's looking deep. He fires towards his right side. That ball is caught all the way by Demario Douglas for 23 yards. Oh, man, and the ball will be at the Philadelphia 20-yard line. Patriots about 10 yards or so away from the red zone. Oh, man. Less than 6 minutes to go. Jones 10 for 17 in the passing game so far today. He gets the ball, and he looks down the middle, and he's able to get Ramondre Stevenson for 10 yards. Pardon me, Ty Montgomery, that was, for 10 yards up the middle. And now the Patriots are in the red zone right here. Here we go. Yep, it was Montgomery. I beg your pardon. 1st and goal with 5:15 left to go. Jones will hand it off this time, and it'll be the Stevenson for 1 yard. And now the Patriots will have 2nd and goal at the 9. Good job by Josh Sweat and Milton Williams to just try to provide that blitz right up the middle. And when you have two big guys down there, it's going to be really tough for you to try to attack holes. 2nd and goal. 6 completions to 6 different receivers this drive for Mac Jones. He gets the snap. 3 receivers to the right. He throws over towards his left side, and that ball is caught in the end zone by Hunter Henry. And the Patriots are on the board. It's a touchdown by Hunter Henry for 9 yards. It's his 3rd career receiving touchdown, I should say. And it's now 16-6, Philadelphia. Wow. It's over towards his left side, too. I don't know how he was able to get open there, but good job by Bill O'Brien and the offense and Mac Jones on that drive. 4:34 left. Extra point is coming. The ball is spotted. The kick is up. And that kick is good by Ryland. So it's 16-7 We play on with 4 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in the first half. Eagles still up 16-7. Eagles football presented by Play-by-Play with JJ. Pats are finally on the board, says David 3000. What's going on, guys? RC, man. What's going on? Josh, JC, man. I got to get you. Give me 1 sec, guys. I got to get JC as a mod on here. I don't know why I always keep forgetting to do that. I really do, guys. It's like not even funny. We got 33 people on here. You know what that means? We should have 33 likes. Do we have 33 likes yet? I have no idea. I don't know. We got 32 likes and 32 people on here. That sounds about right. Remember to like and subscribe. Yes, mods. Yes, mods. Do your thing. Yes, for sure. Absolutely. That is how we do it. It's what we got to do. Promote, promote, promote. I want to get to 1,000, guys, and the only way we do that is just to continue to promote. RC says, JJ, I told you, when you do Eagles and Sixers, I pop up like a weasel. And you're right here, man. And you know what? I think I just heard this. An explosion from RC coming over here and dropping a like, dropping a subscription, and just bringing the passion, bringing the energy. That is great. Comes on here with a bang, and he'll leave here with a bang as well. Cheers. You've been shot down by JJ? What do you mean? Yes, I will be doing, yes. So the whole thing is now, guys, because you guys, it's all about you, right? A lot of you guys that are on here, that come on to listen to my Phillies cast, that listen to my 76ers play-by-play for basketball, guess what? This is what we got to do, guys. We got to do what we got to do. We'll still be doing some Pats games, but yes, we will be doing mainly Eagles. So, 2nd and 7. Oh, man, we just missed a play. That's great. Eagles set up in the I formation. 114 total yards for the Patriots, only 88 for the Eagles, but they lead it 16-7. All right, the ball is snapped to Hurts. He'll find A.J. Brown up the middle, and that's good enough for a first down. That was a good pass, but there's a flag on the play. I don't know who it's going to be on, but Nick Sirianni is a little confused about it as well. The refs will talk things over. I got you. I did, man. I had to. All right, so let's see. So the penalty will be called on Jack Stoll. It'll be for chop blocking. Huh. It was a good pass. I mean, that was just so slight. I mean, they're really, at least to my knowledge, didn't really look like there should have been a flag there. Yes, man. Yes, man. 2nd and 21 as the Eagles lose about 11 or 10 yards or so on that play. Hurts gets the ball. He'll go over towards his right to A.J. Brown. That's caught for 7 yards. Christian Gonzalez able to get good coverage on Brown. It's taken to the Eagles 21, and it'll be 3rd and long with 3 minutes left to go, and the clock winding down. Still plenty of time left. Eagles are 2 for 6 on 3rd down conversions today. Hurts 9 for 13 in the passing game. He gets the snap, and he'll try to throw it to Devontae Smith, but it is blocked, or DeAndre Swift, excuse me, and the ball is dropped. Josh Uche was right there, but Swift just could not handle that one, and it was just a drop pass. It was the right play, too, and Matthew Judon, give him a lot of credit because he was able to get through the Eagles' O-line and just battle through those trenches, but Hurts, the pass was on the money, and Swift just dropped it. Probably wouldn't have been good enough for a first down anyways. And here it comes. All right, so the punt is going to be made by Sipos. And he moves a little bit towards his, or forward, and then he'll punt it this time all the way for 52 yards. Lovato is there to call the fair catch. There's a penalty on the play, though. I believe that it's probably going to be on the motion by Sipos. Downfield kick. Let's see. Yep. I wish that we can get mics, so that we can hear like what the refs have to say and all that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, I got so much to catch. JJ, me, and Rhinos Colts lost. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry about that. So it'll be 4th and 19. Are they going to redo this again? Yes, they will. All right, so now the Eagles will punt it again. Sipos is there. That's good for 47 yards. It'll be at the New England 37, and the fair catch once again is made by Lovato. Or by Marvin Jones. Okay. RC, how did Richardson look? Says Larry. Yeah, let me know. I would like to know. For sure. Ugh. All right, Mac Jones and company going back out there once again on the Patriots offense. Jones is now 25 years old from Jacksonville, Florida. He gets the snap, throws over towards his right side. He'll find Stevenson in the backfield, and they'll get maybe just underneath the line of scrimmage, so they'll probably lose about a yard or so. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. So they did lose 2 yards. Brandon Graham was there to provide the pressure. I'd be shocked if they run another play here. 2nd and 12 for the Pats, who trail 16-7. And now that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Eagles still lead at 16-7. With the 2-minute warning coming up, Mac Jones will try to find an answer. Houston to Dave. What is up? Rising Rhinos in the house. What is up? Rising Rhino coming in with a bang. Oh, we absolutely love it. Katrina tipped in. How you doing? What is going on? We're raiding. David's here. Magic Man's here. Everybody's here. Yeah, buddy. I almost said, yeah, buddy is here. Chandler's here. Yes. Hello, everybody. I love each and every one of you. If you guys are new to the channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Turn on those notification bell icons. And I'm missing one other thing. Hit the thumbs up button as well. That's what I was missing, guys. That's exactly what I was missing. But I was also missing you guys because you guys are the best. We love Rising Rhino. We love the raid. Katrina says, let's go Eagles. Yes, sir. Al Bundy's here. Al Bundy, let me get to you. I'd like to eat peanut butter and jam sandwiches with ketchup. Man, I got to tell you, I love peanut butter sandwiches, but I'm not a big jam guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. Maybe I probably should try it again. I did not really have a good experience with jam. So I probably should try it again before I make a full assumption on that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, like and subscribe while you're here, says Larry. There we go. Look at our mods going to work. We love our mods. We love our mods. Shout out to all the mods that are out there. I'm kidding. I pressed the boo button. Oh, man, we have fun. JJ, I'm back again, Law. I couldn't even leave for 5 minutes. You couldn't even leave for 5 minutes because you know why? Because you love this channel so much. And, guys, we love each and every one of you for being here. We really do. I need to take a sip of water, guys. Okay, so I am not really a big fan of this scoreboard. I'm going to be honest. I like Yahoo for baseball, but for football, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Oh, man, we're so close to getting 40 likes, guys. Hit the thumbs up button. RC, they came looking for you. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Okay. All right, 2-minute warning is done. 16-7 Philadelphia. Jones on the drive. Throws up the middle, and it is caught right up the middle by a tight end. It'll be to Hunter Henry for 13 yards. That was a perfect pass right on the money. I thought maybe he was going to get intercepted by one of the Eagles' defensive players, but nope. Just a nice play by Jones, and he threw it right into the pocket right there. 1st and 10 with less than 90 seconds to go. Let's see what Bill O'Brien and the offense draws up here. Jones up the middle again, and it is caught by Hunter Henry for another 13 yards. And Jawan Evans is there to take him down. The ball is at the Eagles' 39-yard line. Eagles defense has not been able to stop Mac Jones on the last 2 drives so far. Patriots in the shotgun formation. And a flag is called. And it'll be on Josh Sweat, I believe. It's going to go against the Eagles. Neutral zone infraction is what they call it, on Josh Sweat. Yep, he did jump. He did jump a little bit early. That was the right call. 59 seconds left in the first half to be exact. And the Patriots are in field goal range. Or just outside of field goal range, I should say. They're at the 39. It'll be 1st and 5. They do put 3 seconds back on the game clock. 2 receivers to the right, 1 receiver to the left. Jones gets the snap. He has a hole up the middle. He's running. He gets past the 1st and 10-yard line, then he gets about 14 yards or so, and he'll slide down. As he scrambles up the middle for 8 yards at the Philadelphia 26, and the clock is still running. Both teams have 2 timeouts left. 40 seconds left in this first half. Back in the backfield, and 2 receivers to the right. Jones, with the pressure coming, will throw it over towards the right side, and Kendrick Bourne is there to make the catch, or Juju Smith-Schuster, I should say, for 7 yards over towards that right side. Good find right there. There's J.J. Watt in the studio. How about that? They got him in the studio. It'll be 2nd and 3. Patriots trying to respond once again. 1 rush, 4 passes, and 44 yards in 2 minutes and 3 seconds on this drive. Jones gets the snap. He's looking, fires up the middle, and that ball is caught in the end zone by Kendrick Bourne. Mac Jones doing a 180 as him and the entire offense have been able to score 14 unanswered points. 13. That was good for 19 yards. No pressure on Bourne whatsoever in that backfield. And Jones did a good job of just looking downfield, and they knew exactly what they were going to do, and they ran it, and he executed it absolutely perfectly. 16-13 now. Extra point coming. Ball is spotted. Kick is up, and the kick is good with 25 seconds to go. Eagles still have time to get downfield and possibly get a field goal if they choose to do so. Punch. Counter punch. Wow. What a game so far. Jones on the day is 17 for 24 with 142 passing yards, Only threw one interception so far, and it was for a pick six by Darius Slay. Funny thing happened on the way for a blowout. We got us a game. We do. We have a game here, guys. Matt Jones on his last 10 passing attempts is 10 for 10 with 107 passing yards and 2 touchdown passes. He's been on the money, and he has to be happy with that. The Patriots will receive the ball to start off the second half. All right, kickoff with 25 seconds to go. Ryland kicks it about 65 yards or so. It goes towards the end zone, and a touchback for the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, so now if you're the Eagles here, all you really want to do, of course, like you still have 2 timeouts left underneath your belt. You're probably going to want to get downfield, and hopefully you'll get within field goal range or so. You have some time. You definitely have time. All right. They line up on the offensive line. Kelsey under center with the football. 10 seconds left on the play clock. And he'll just hand it off to Kenneth Gainwell for 3 yards. And Duggar is there, and Equali is also there to make the tackle. And it'll be at the Philadelphia 28. They decide not to use any timeouts. So they're just going to let the clock run down, and that's going to lead us to halftime. 16-14 Philadelphia. They scored 16 points and were very explosive in that first quarter, but took their foot off the gas pedal in the second and were able to put up no points. And the Patriots were able to get their footprints on the game. So halftime is here. Okay, let's take a sip of water. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are on this game down below. Wow. Oh, boy. Man, I have to laugh. What a game this has been so far. I'm just happy to see football back in action. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really, really am, man. Dallas football NASCAR girl is on here. What's up, Dallas football NASCAR girl? How you guys doing? Phil's YT is not so happy. Well, it's been wild, man. Absolutely wild. What is up, everybody? Hope you're all having a good time. Happy Sunday, my friend. I hope you're having a good Sunday. And hopefully, for your sake, because you know what? Because we love people on here and we love our friends, hopefully for your sake, the Dallas Cowboys win for you. Do I want the Cowboys to win personally for me? Not really. But this is just the fan in me that comes out. You know what I'm saying? Eagles offense not really doing too much. Yeah, they're not really marching down the field. I mean, Jalen Hurts is 9 for 13 with 47 passing yards. His rating actually today is at 100.5, and Jones's rating just went up to 96.2. He was really struggling in that first quarter, and I just think that the Eagles were just prepared, and the Pats just came out very, very flat. But then, as soon as that second quarter started, you look at the time of possession, Patriots were able to get the ball more and hold on to it longer. So, Patriots have 11 first downs. Eagles have 8. On third down conversions, the Patriots are 2 for 6, while the Eagles are 2 for 7. So, but the turnovers have been really costly for the Patriots, and that's why the Eagles still have the lead. No, you don't. I wish it just for Dallas. That's what I'm saying. I'm wishing it just for Dallas football girl, because we love Dallas football girl. For her sake, I hope it happens for her, because guess what? I'm her friend. For my sake, I don't want them to win. Jalen should throw a dime to A.J. Brown. Christian Gonzalez, man, give him his flowers, because he it looks like he's doing a good job at just covering the wide receivers, and maybe, of course, like the Eagles aren't looking as far downfield. You only saw like one deep throw by Hurts, but that's it. That's literally it, guys. Okay. Oh man, I got a lot to catch up on. JJ, are they double teaming Jalen Carter? Haven't heard his number called all game. Yeah, man. They honestly, not a whole lot of action for him either. And I'm curious to see how they're going to try to get him more involved in the game, because no, he really hasn't had his number called. You're absolutely right. I saw Quez Watkins getting involved, in that first drive, and I thought that was a little bit interesting for sure. He had a nice catch, but let's look at the stats, man. A.J. Brown, 3 receptions for 18 yards. His longest that he had was for 9. That's the longest reception of the day for the Eagles. That's literally it. Patriots, they had Demario Douglas for 23, so not really a whole lot of flashy passes, not really a whole lot of, just flashy movement and that sort of a thing. Hopefully Reed Blankenship is all right. I have not heard anything if he went back to the locker room or anything, but I know that he really did get banged up in the second quarter. He did. So let's see. Let's see if there's any news on Reed Blankenship. But yeah, man. Oh, I'm just so happy that football's back, man. We got 41 likes. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. That's sick. Unbelievable. Wow. Football's going to be fun, man. Football's going to be a lot of fun this year. This is why we got to do Eagles games, guys. That's why. Because you know why? Because you guys wanted this. So that's why we got to do it. We got to do it for you. We're on here to get reps. That's what we're on here for at the end of the day. Patriots ahead in most stats except for turnovers. Yep. That's basically it. But, they're ahead in most stats, but, just from the eye test, the Eagles, it looks like that they've been dominating the football more. You know what I'm saying? They're taking advantage of opportunities. And they were just, it felt like it was a 16 it said 16-0, but it felt like it was 30-0 in that first quarter. And then the Patriots, they just got back in there. The Eagles were having their whole imprint on the whole entire game in that first quarter, man. Running the ball, setting the tone, establishing the ground, right? Utilizing the air game a little bit. And then Jalen Hurts, man, on that 3rd and 11 play where he's running for 13 yards, I was like, man, that's absolutely impressive because that's what Jalen Hurts does. But got some really good blocks, too, from the offensive line. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Jason Joseph. This is Play by Play with JJ. I give you this content for free, so that's why you guys got to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe and become a member of the channel by subscribing. Yes. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and turn on those notification bell icons. Also, now's the time, guys. Since we're in halftime, I encourage you all to go follow Play by Play with JJ on all the social media platforms that are out there. I really do. I really, really do, guys. Because we post a lot of stuff on here. Man, cutting highlights on this is going to be a little bit tougher than I thought because I don't have any sort of markers. I'll have to look into just doing the whole play-by-play and just look back at the film and do it. But, man, it's going to be a little bit tougher than I thought. For baseball, it's easier because you keep a scorebook and you can figure out what the big plays were just from keeping score. With this, it's a little bit harder. But the nice thing about this is that we have some timestamps here, guys. We do. Oh, boy. Oh. Man, I'm excited for tonight's Sunday Night Football game. Timestamps. Yeah, timestamps. So, okay, so, all right, so perfect example of this, right? All right, so you see how it says it's halftime because we're obviously in halftime, okay? If you go back a little bit, you'll probably see 12 minutes left, You know, if you look at the score bug up there, okay, if I look and I see on the actual written play-by-play, okay, Jake Elliott kicked the field goal in the first quarter with 7:42 left, okay? I can get a ballpark as to where I have to cut my highlights just because of that, because I use that as a marker. So that's the other thing I like about utilizing these types of score bugs, because they're more specific and I can see how much time is left. And that's how I cut my highlights, you know, rather than just like searching for it and spending more time doing that, because that takes time away. Oh, boy. What other games are on? Let's see what other games are on, guys. How is everybody else doing in the league today? Oh, man, the Texans are down 25-9. The Packers are winning 10-6 against the Bears. Broncos are beating the Raiders 13-10 with 14:56 left in the third quarter, so halftime is over for them. Eagles, of course, are in halftime. Dolphins and Chargers. Dolphins are winning 20-17. Man, I'm so happy that Mr. Jay O'Hare was on here, man. That really made my day. Great guy. We like Jay. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to NFL Films and all those people. We love NFL Films, and we love the environment. 13-7 is the score for the Seahawks as they take on the LA Rams. If you are new to the channel, my name is Jason Joseph. This is Play by Play with JJ. Feel free to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bell icons too, so that way you know when I upload. All right, guys. So here's what we're going to be doing. So our trivia questions, because we are going to be doing trivia questions too in halftime. I think that's the perfect way to do it. So if you are new to the channel, we do a trivia question. Now I can't say Phillies trivia question. I got to say Eagles trivia. All right, so I'm going to ask you an Eagles trivia question, and if you get the answer correct, you will hear this. If you get the question wrong or incorrect or not right, you will hear this sound. Just kidding. Not that explosive. You'll hear this. Okay. That is what we got to say. All right. Give me 1 second. Harold Carmichael. Okay, so now that is what you're going to use, okay, as your answer. Okay, I love it. Okay. All right, give me 1 second. I don't know why this wasn't up and ready. I had it up and ready, and then it was gone. I don't know why. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Okay. I want to know who has the most career rushing touchdowns for the Eagles and how many. That's what I want to know. Okay. Which Eagle has the most career rushing touchdowns? And how many? How many did he have? Comment your answers down below. I'll give you guys about 5 minutes or so. We'll continue this conversation. Again, which Eagle has the most career rushing touchdowns in their franchise history? That's the question. And we'll go over all your answers in about 5 minutes. It is 6:05 p.m. Eastern Time. All right. Dolphins lead at 20-17 against the Chargers. Seahawks are winning 13-7 in the third quarter. What else? I don't know what else I was going to say. I was going to say something else. Ugh, man. Ugh. I don't know. Okay. So again, we're going to type the trivia question in the chat. That's what we're going to do. Which Eagle or who has the most career rushing touchdowns for the Eagles? That's the question. I even wrote it down in the description, guys, because I'm nice. Oh, we have flash flood warnings. Oh, that's great. In Burlington, Camden, and Bucks County. Okay. 5 more seconds to answer the question, because we have to get started with the third quarter. It's just about ready to get started. Oh, Jim Nance is on the call with Tony Romo. Wow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1.5. Okay. Last second answers, of course, are always welcome. Larry says, Wilbert Montgomery with 58. Wait, hold up. Are you kidding me? No. Jason Dominguez is a torn ACL. Source, I trust you, but man, that's tough. Just saw the report. Oh my gosh. All right, Wilbert Montgomery with 58. That's incorrect. Okay, that is not right at all. Harold Carmichael, not correct either. The score, oh man, that's tough. Well, there goes the Yankees' chances for this year. I hope he recovers, man, because I love the kid. I really do. All right, so the question was, who has the most career rushing touchdowns for the Eagles? That's the Eagles trivia question. Dick Vermeil, Larry says. Incorrect. The answer is Steve Van Buren. It's 69 career rushing touchdowns for the Eagles. Thank you all so much for playing Eagles trivia. Hopefully next week or by Thursday we'll get more people playing. That's all right because we're just establishing ourselves, guys. That's what we do on here. We're trying to make ourselves better. We got 40 thumbs up on here, guys. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Let's get to 50. We're just about ready to start the third quarter. The Eagles dominated the first quarter, and the Patriots were able to dominate the second quarter. It's 16-14 at Gillette Stadium. And there's Tom Brady, who goes back to the tunnel, and he'll go back up to sit next to Robert Kraft. Kickoff underway to start off the third quarter. The Patriots will be receiving the football, and the kickoff goes out towards the end zone and a touchback. It was 65 yards from Jake Elliott. A torn UCL. Okay, well, I mean that's still bad. That's still bad, but that's not as bad as an ACL. That sucks, though, for his hitting. All right, we're about ready to get started. Shotgun formation. Jones hands it off, this time to Stevenson, and he'll be lucky to get about 5 yards or so there, as a clobber full of Eagles, including James Bradbury and Zach Cunningham, were there to take him down. All righty, 2nd and 9, only on 1 yard, and that time he's able to get 5 yards right there. And now Bradbury and Cunningham were there. All right, so, well, the second quarter stats were absolutely dominant by the New England Patriots. They were able to get 137 yards. Eagles only got 19 yards in that second quarter. And the time of possession was pretty much in the Patriots' favor as well. 3rd and 4. Jones gets it. He's looking. He tries to find somebody. And the pass is incomplete to Kevon Buddett. Oh, man, he caught it too, but let's see. He had 1 foot in bounds. He did not keep that second foot in there. It was a really good pass as well. Just caught the white edge on that far side. So it's a 3-and-out for the Patriots. Just a little bit over a minute, on that drive. 4th and 4. Behringer and the special teams are out. Behringer gets the ball, punts it over towards the right side, the far side, that is. And it'll be caught by Covey. Covey goes to the 20. He escapes a couple of tackles, twists, turns, and he'll be taken down just in between the hash marks of the 28 and the 29-yard line. That was good for 25 yards, so the ball will be spotted at the 29. Schooler and Duggar were there to just tackle him and take him down, and Jalen Hurts and company coming back out onto the field when we return. Yes, anybody interested in becoming a mod, please reach out to Play By Play with JJ. That's me. Not JJ the jet plane. That's also me, I guess. Prevent spamming or spoilers. Prevent spamming and spoilers. Yes, both those things. All right, 26 people on here. We have a tough crowd tonight. Fielded the punt at the 4-yard line. SMH. Yeah. I know. Be honest with me down below. All right? First time. Actually, no, this is my 4th time now doing football play-by-play, but it's my first time doing it in 8 months. How does it sound so far? Like, overall. Be honest. All right? Be completely honest with me. Because I need honesty. And I want feedback, guys. Whether you like it or not, I need constructive criticism. I don't want to just hear, oh, I'm doing a good job. I want you to be honest with me. I want you to be like, no, you could be doing a better job with this, JJ. Try to get the audience more involved. You know, definitely try to prepare a little bit differently. Try to utilize more vocabulary terms. I've definitely noticed that a couple of times, and this is because I'm looking down at this, because sometimes, like when you're watching it, it's so hard to figure out because there's a whole huddle of football players around who makes the tackle. And because this is ahead, I sometimes get things mixed up. And I definitely have to do a better job at trying to figure out where we are and where the action is. So, but again, that takes reps and that takes time. I definitely feel like the energy is there. And I'm loving that for sure. But yeah, let me know down below. I want to hear what your thoughts are. Is the bot okay? Says Stream Elements. Yes. Yes. It's just like when there's like not as many people commenting, the bot comes up more. All right, 5 straight drives for the Eagles without a first down. And that's never happened. That's actually the first time that that's happened with Jalen Hurts as the quarterback. 1st and 10 with 13:43 left in the third quarter. Hurts gets the snap, looks over towards his right, fires up the middle. It's caught by A.J. Brown right at the logo. Inside the 50-yard line. And A.J. Brown is able to catch that one for 15 yards. He's taken down by Jabril Peppers. Nice play and a good read by Jalen Hurts. And nice job by the offensive line, too. The Eagles move those chains. Hurts with the ball, goes over towards his right side, gets past the line of scrimmage, no pressure whatsoever, and he'll just run out of bounds for about 5 yards or so. So the ball will be spotted, and then it'll be 2nd and 5 for the Eagles. Nobody coming his way. And again, the offensive line, led by Jason Kelsey, just doing their job. 12:39 left in the third quarter. Goddard over towards the right side. Nobody in motion. 2 seconds left on the play clock. Hurts gets it, looks over towards his right. It's caught by Devontae Smith just within the first down marker. and he'll be marked down with a third down. It'll be a third and short. Adrian Phillips, who has really not had a whole lot of action today, is finally getting involved, and it's now 3rd and 3, just within the first down marker. Phillips, I thought, did a good job of just covering him. That was sort of man-to-man coverage led by the Patriots defense. So 3rd and short. And the ball is now at the 49. Eagles in the I formation. They'll hand it off to Gainwell, and Gainwell goes up the middle again, and that's good enough for a first down. Kenneth Gainwell for 7 yards. Tavai and Wise were there to make the tackle, and the Eagles again move those chains. 11 rushes for Kenneth Gainwell for 47 yards today total. Eagles not wasting any time. Hurts gets the snap. He fakes the handoff, and he'll find Gainwell for a short, maybe about 2 yards or so. He is taken down. It'll be by Tavai, and the ball will be spotted at the New England 40. Nothing really too fancy with that pass there. Noticing that the blitz was coming, and again, Jalen Hurts does a really good job at just trying to figure out what to do with the ball when he's in the pocket and he's able to find a receiver. So it'll be 2nd and 10. 2 rushes, 3 passes, and 31 total yards on this drive. Eagles offensive line starting off the third quarter with pure dominance. Hurts gets the snap from Kelsey, goes over towards his right side, looks, and is able to find Quez Watkins, and that's good for the first down for 9 yards. Hurts now 13 for 17 with his completions with 75 passing yards and 5 rushes for 21 yards. 1st and 10, Hurts gets the ball again, looks downfield, doesn't find anybody, goes over towards his left. There's a flag thrown on the play. Hurts will slide right in between the 32, the 29 and the 28-yard mark. And a flag is thrown on the play as Hurts was scrambling. Jordan Mailata is going to get called for offensive holding. Wow. So the clock does stop. I thought it was preparing for takeover of Earth. Oh, you're talking about the bots. Yeah. Rick Ott says, I'd much rather listen on WIP, I normally listen on WIP, much rather be here. Thanks, man. All right, so it'll be 1st and 20. I'll get back to that comment in just a couple of seconds. All right. 9:53 left. Hurts will get the snap. He's looking. He'll try to find Devontae Smith, and Smith is not able to catch it. Good coverage, as there were 3 Patriots, including Jabril Peppers and Christian Gonzalez there as well, and it'll be 2nd and 20. Sort of like a bootleg type of a play from Jalen Hurts. Not really a whole lot of play-action passes that have been made, but Peppers just deflected it, and it went out of bounds. The rain has slowed down a little bit here. It'll be 2nd and 20 as the clock does stop. There's Mac Jones on the sideline for the Patriots. 2 seconds left on the play clock. Hurts will get the snap. He's looking towards his right side, fires it, and that's going way out of the end zone. And it'll be 3rd and 20. Well, the Patriots' defensive line has been doing a much better job, as White was almost able to escape, and I believe that he hit him right on the arm. So he was able to make some contact with Jalen Hurts. And it's now 3rd and 20. How about Zay Flowers today with 9 receptions and 78 yards receiving? 3rd down, 20 yards to go. He's trying to find Devontae Smith on the last one. And this time, Hurts will hand it off to Kenneth Gainwell. Gainwell gets a block. It tries to escape. A little stiff arm, but just gets about 3 yards or so. It'll be 4th and 17. And the Eagles in the punting unit will go back out there. Yep, so they are out of field goal range. And Belichick yelling towards his defense. I wonder what he is discussing here. They will attempt a field goal here. It'll be more than 50 yards. I'm shocked. It'll be from 56 for Jake Elliott. 2 seconds left. And now that's going to knock them out of field goal range. So the Eagles do call a timeout, though, with like the last second on the clock. Thought that they were going to get a penalty there. I'm shocked that they're going to try to go for a field goal in this situation. But I guess it kind of makes sense. I guess that you can think about it from both ways. 16-14 Philadelphia. Elliott definitely has the legs to do so. And it's 8:52 left in the third quarter. Lots of action. Eagles were able to score 16 points in the first quarter. Darius Slay Jr. had a pick six for 70 yards. Elliott was able to knock the field goal to start off the game on the first drive for 32. 56 yards of a field goal attempt. The ball was spotted, the kick is up, and the kick is good! He nailed it! Bullseye! 19-14 Philadelphia. It just went right down Broadway and just got it right through. And it's 19-14. Another timeout called on the field. We'll be right back. Okay. You're listening to Radio JJ on WPBP. Instead of WIP, it's WPBP. I love that. That's cool. It would be 58-yard attempt. Okay, so I wanted to go back, man. I wanted to go back to what my guy Rick was saying because, like, I love WIP. I love Merrill Reese, man. I love Mike Quick. I think that they are a really great broadcasting duo. I really do. I listen to them all the time just because I'm from the Philly area, and I have to listen to them for sure. And they do a good job. I do think that it's interesting because I have always thought that energy is such a big thing, especially when it comes to talking about football. When you're doing the game, you have to have high energy, and you got to make it contagious. So when it comes to these types of things, you know, you have to definitely bring it. And I think that, you know, sometimes, like, Merrill's been doing this for a really long time, and Merrill is a great broadcaster, but sometimes, man, especially now, like, you know, there have been times, like, where you kind of notice where he does stumble a little bit more. And I'm hoping that he's all right, you know, and I love Merrill, but, you know, I don't like it when he's fumbling on calls. I mean, I do it too right now, but that's because I don't really have a lot of reps with doing football, and I'm trying to get my reps, right? And I know I'm going to make mistakes. And, of course, other broadcasters are going to make mistakes too. But that's what I'm saying. I just think that we just have to continue to do more and more games on here. And we'll be fine. We got 34 people in this chat. If you are new to the channel, hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe. Alco people, do your thing. My name is Jason Joseph. This is Play by Play with JJ. Hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe. And yes, sir. Here we go. Yes. I love your non-biased game calling. You cover football just as well. Oh, thank you, man. I really do appreciate that. Means a lot. All right, the clouds are starting to clear up a little bit. Eagles kickoff is underway with 8:48 left to go in the third quarter. And the kick is going to go past the end zone, and a touchback is called. Jake Elliott, that kick was for about 65 yards. Okay. Up, I got it. We're going to hide this guy. There we go. I'm on it. 8 minutes and 48 seconds left in quarter number 3. Mac Jones and company back out there. Ramondre Stevenson in motion. Elliott in the backfield as well. And he'll hand it off to Elliott as Jones gets it. Elliott going all the way towards the 30. He'll be taken down right at the 32-yard line. And he gets 7 yards. Reed Blankenship was there to take him down. Oh, boy. And if you just subscribe to my channel, comment who you are down below, because I would love to give you a shout-out and a proper introduction to this channel. Elliott today, 3 rushes for 17 yards. He was picked up by the Patriots about a couple of weeks ago or so. Back in motion. Jones will hand it off, this time to Elliott again, and that time he gets 7 yards, and that's good for a first down. And he'll be taken down at the 36. Excuse me, he gets 4 yards on that play. When you take a look at both of the quarterbacks comparison-wise, Hurts and Jones has really been doing a good job at just passing the football. He has 147 passing yards today. Hurts only 75. 7:40 left as we are halfway done with this third quarter. Jones gets the snap from Andrews, goes over and flips it over towards his right side. He'll find Marvin Jones, that is, for about 7 yards. And Smith-Schuster was able to make the catch for 6. Chargers lead at 24-20 against the Dolphins, one of the big rivals for the Patriots. 2nd and 4. Just within the 50-yard line, almost at midfield. Jones gets it, looks downfield, and then tries to find Juju Smith-Schuster, but nobody's home. 3rd down, 4 yards to go. As the pressure's coming, Jones just didn't really have time to really think in the pocket, and he just threw it down the center. It was almost a good pass to Smith-Schuster, but just a little bit off the mark. 3rd and 4, 2 receivers to the left, a receiver and a tight end to the right. Jones gets it, looks, and is able to find a receiver, and he'll find Bourne. Bourne will go all the way towards the 40 and gets 18 yards or so, and that's good enough to move those chains again. Eagles defense not doing a good job at just attacking those holes. And I believe Blankenship was the one that was on Bourne right there. Another play for the Eagles. They'll get Ramondre Stevenson to get about 5 yards or so. Derek Barnett is there to make the tackle. And it'll be 2nd down and 5 at the Philadelphia 35. As the Patriots are marching in to Philadelphia territory. This drive, 3 rushes, 3 passes for 40 yards combined. A short pass this time to Stevenson, and he gets just over towards the 30-yard line, so they need about 1 more yard or so to get the first down. It's now 3rd and 1 with 5:48 left. So Stevenson was able to get 5 yards. And now there's 5:32 left to go. Jones will get it. They'll try to do a little QB sneak, that is. And that's good enough for a first down. It's actually handed off to Ezekiel Elliott back up the middle for 3 yards. Ellis was there to make the tackle. And the ball will be spotted at the Philadelphia 28-yard line. 5:10 left to go in the third quarter. Hope you're all having yourselves a great day. My name is Jason Joseph. This is Play-by-Play with JJ. All right, another play here. And Stevenson runs up the middle for about a yard or so. And Nakobe Dean is there to make the tackle. Ramondre Stevenson with 7 rushes today for 11 total rushing yards. 4 minutes and 35 seconds left in quarter number 3 at Gillette Stadium. 10 seconds left on the game, on the play clock, that is. Jones will hand it off to Stevenson this time. He breaks through one tackle and is able to get a first down, but there is a flag thrown on the play. He ran up the middle, and let's see what the flag is going to be on right here. Don't necessarily know. So Stevenson is able to get 10 yards. The penalty will be on Hunter Henry for offensive holding. So the ball will be enforced at the 25, the Philadelphia 25. Not a whole lot of flags in this game, and that's interesting for sure because that means that the refs are doing a good job of just letting both teams play. Oh, we had a bot subscribe. That's what we had, guys. A bot subscribed to the channel. But that's all right. First penalty today on the Patriots defensive side. How about Tyreek Hill with 7 receptions for 134 receiving yards for the Miami Dolphins? Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield standing right next to Mac Jones. Who gets the snap? It's 2nd and long. He has all the time. He's looking and he fires towards the end zone. And Boutte was not able to make the catch. It was just past him. Good coverage by James Bradbury. Over towards that far side. Bradbury, number 32, able to just make a nice defensive play. No holding or anything like that. Blankenship was also there as well. It was really Blankenship's play all the way. And Bradbury was trying to come to the rescue. 4 minutes left to be exact in this third quarter. Only 3 points for the Eagles so far. Patriots, nothing to it. 3rd and long now. Play action pass for Jones. And he'll end up finding Stevenson, who goes all the way towards the 30 within the 27-yard line. And another flag is thrown on the play. And Ezekiel Elliott was able to get it for 5 yards. There'll be a penalty on, I believe it'll be on Antonio Mafi. Haven't really called his name a whole lot today. But Mafi with an offensive holding. And Bill Belichick not happy, talking things over with one of the refs. Yeah, that's something that you just can't be doing. Can't be making those easy types of mistakes. You know, the Patriots have really done a good job of just not drawing too many flags, but right there, absolutely. All right, so it'll be 4th and 25. And, of course, the special teams unit will come out. The Patriots will punt the ball. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in quarter number 3. Patriots will be playing next Sunday night. They're actually going to say it's now 3rd and 21. They're going to replay the 3rd down. So Jones gets it. And they'll end up trying to look for Demario Douglas, who loses 4 yards or so. Avonte Maddox is there to take him down. And he'll be taken down at the Philadelphia 43. It's now 4th and 26. So they replayed that 3rd down. Mafi definitely not too happy with himself with that big penalty right there. And now Bryce Baringer is going out and he'll punt the football. 4 punts today on an average of 45.8 yards. All right, ball is snapped and here comes the punt. It's going all the way towards the end zone and it just goes into the zone for a touchback. All right. So we have a timeout at the 2:43 mark. I'm going to take a very quick step off. I have not taken a break today, guys. I will be right back in just a few moments. Do not go anywhere. Do not change that channel. I will see you guys very, 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 very soon. like, and subscribe so that we can conquer the world, says Larry. And you know what we do once we conquer that world? This is what we do, guys. What's up? Ryan Rose here. What's going on, Ryan? Thanks for coming on here, man. I appreciate you so much for being here, dude. Guys, Ryan Rowe, man, welcome on in to the channel. You're the best, man. You really, really are, for sure. Remember to like and subscribe and share this YouTube channel. We need now 23 more subscribers in order to get to the 1,000 mark. My name is Jason Joseph. This is Play-by-Play with JJ. All right, we do Philadelphia 76ers basketball, Philadelphia Phillies baseball, Philadelphia Flyers hockey, and now we are doing Philadelphia Eagles football. All right, I'm a broadcaster from South Jersey. I called Wilmington Blue Rocks games for the high affiliate of the Washington Nationals, and the Delaware Blue Coats, who are the NBA G League affiliate of the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Jalen Hurts and company back on the offensive side. 2:43 left to go in the third quarter. Hurts gets the snap, throws over towards his left side, and he'll get about a couple of yards to Miles Bryant right there. Devontae Smith will catch it, and he's taken down by Miles Bryant for about 3 yards, and the ball will be spotted at the Philadelphia 23-yard line. Nothing too much on that pass. You understand that it's raining and that the field conditions aren't necessarily the best, so you want to just try to just chew the clock up because now the clock is your friend. Time is on the Eagles side to 2nd and 7. Devontae Smith with 4 receptions today for 12 yards. Hurts gets it, throws over towards his right side. It's caught by Kenneth Gainwell, and Gainwell will be taken down again by Bryant and Bentley, and the ball will be moved to the Philadelphia 27, so it'll be now 3rd and short. Yes. Doing football is fun, man. I love it. Ryan, how you doing today, man? Comment down below what your final score predictions are going to be. 90 seconds left to go in quarter number 3. Eagles could certainly use a really good play right here. 3rd and 3. Hurts gets the snap. The pressure's coming. He escapes one tackle, goes up the middle, escapes another one. He finds a hole and goes towards the first down mark and gets within the 30-yard line. Just gets it actually at the 32 for 5 yards. As he scrambles for 5, was running up the middle, escaped one tackle by Tavai, who was right there. And Hurts was able to get a couple of yards. Now with 26 rushing yards today. Less than a minute to go in the third. Hurts will fake the handoff. Throws it over towards the right side, and the ball was caught that time by Devontae Smith for 9 yards. And he goes out of bounds towards the far sideline. Just a perfect pass right on the money, and some toe drag swag by Devontae Smith. 1 foot. Oh. They rolled it as a catch. And they will not review it. 2nd and 1. The clock is still winding down with 15 seconds. Back in the backfield. Hurts fakes the handoff. Throws up the middle. It's caught that time by Devontae Smith for about 13 yards or so when Mappa was there to take him down. Right up the middle. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. And we head into quarter number 4 in what is a thriller of a ball game between the Eagles and the Patriots at Gillette Stadium. And the Eagles will be right back when we return. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Oh, man, I missed all these chats, guys, working on all those things you mentioned. Imagine you had the stats guy and a producer, all monitors. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Jay's still here. Jay! What's up, Jay? Work on all those things we mentioned. Imagine if you had a stats guy, a producer, all monitors, replays in front of you. Energy is key. Like you say, you're doing great. If not, I wouldn't hang here. Thanks, Jay. Shout out to Jay, man. Ryan says 25-21 Patriots. Jay's the best. We love Jay. Devontae Smith catching the ball, of having more receptions and continuing to running into the right side of a great passing play. Yes. Yes, man. Unlimited. Did we put that guy in the timeout? Unlimited. Hey, everyone interested? Okay, I don't know why I missed that. Oh, because that's on Twitch. Oh, I gotta get on Twitch. Give me 1 sec, guys. Man, I have to get Twitch bots too. I didn't even think about this. First time chat. Let me do this really quickly. Oh man, how do I block this person? Oh, I can't figure that out. Huh. Patriots National says, yes, sir. Okay. All right. Well, I think we're gonna be all right. You just need to reset the bot. Yeah, it's on Twitch. All right. Ryan Rose says he's doing good. That's good. All right. Cheers, guys. Oh boy. Rain clouds are coming back in at Gillette Stadium as we get started with quarter number 4. Eagles lead at 19-14. Eagles are at the logo, the Patriots logo, that is. Hurts gets the snap. He's looking downfield, play action pass, and the ball is incomplete. The throw to A.J. Brown, who was the intended receiver. Smith was looking to throw a cherry bomb right downfield. And A.J. Brown just was covered really, really well. Give a lot of credit to Jabril Peppers on that play. 2 receivers were down there too. A.J. Brown not in the offense right now as he heads back towards the sideline. Gainwell over towards Hurts' left side. Hurts gets the snap, looks over towards his right, throws it, finds Devontae Smith. He escapes 1 tackle, goes over towards his left, and gets another first down right there for 13 yards, and the ball will be spotted at New England 33. A good read by Jalen Hurts. And Smith just knowing what to do, just trying to really just go over towards that left side, and that was a really good read by him for sure. Just under a minute underway in this fourth quarter. Smith, with all the day and night on the field as he gets it, goes over towards his right, tries to fire it, and it's incomplete. He had to shimmy over towards his right side. Then he ran and he tried to throw it on the run. But Devontae Smith just was not there to make the catch. Here we go. Which Blombat dog am I? I have no idea what that means, my guy. Oh, boy. During this drive, 1 rush for the Eagles, 7 passes, and a total of 47 yards in 3 minutes and 29 seconds. 3 seconds left on the play clock. Hurts will hand it off. This time it'll be to DeAndre Swift, and he just gets maybe past the line of scrimmage. And it'll be 3rd and most likely 3rd and 9 or 3rd and 8. It'll actually be 3rd and 7, excuse me. I beg your pardon. Eagles do have 2 timeouts left. Patriots have 3. On 3rd down today, the Eagles are 4 for 11. Patriots are 4 for 10. Smith over towards the left side, standing next to Dallas Goedert. Hurts gets it, throws over towards his left, and he can't find anybody. It was supposed to be Dallas Goedert, but the ball goes out of bounds. And now the field goal unit will come back on. It's going to be interesting to see how the Eagles decide to do this right here. Good coverage and a nice job for the trenches for the Eagles. Kelsey was able to make some good blocks. And the offensive line continues to do their thing. This one's going to be from 48 yards for a field goal attempt for the Eagles. The ball was spotted. The kick is up, and it is good. It just hit the left side of the crossbar, and it stayed in. 22-14. Unbelievable for Jake Elliott. And the two refs even had to look over at one another to see if it was good and see if they were on the same page, and it was. Unbelievable. 22-14, and another timeout is taken on the field. Patriots will be right back. I love tea, man. I need to, after this game is done, I definitely need a good cup of tea, for sure. In theater, what they always taught us was that you really have to try to take care of your voice, especially before you go on for a performance, right? So, like, they always told us that you can never, that you really shouldn't go to concerts, right? You really have to try to take care of yourself. And even like when it was stress week, or sometimes we called it hell week in theater, you know, a lot of people would get sick just because it was a lot. It was a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, you know, opening weekend shows are starting up and whatever. But I had a friend that used to drink a lot of tea, and I never really thought that I'd get into drinking tea because I always tried to stay hydrated, and I always thought that water was good. But as time goes on, I got to tell you, tea has been an awesome thing, and I love drinking tea. One thing I actually did at NFL Films was I had to give some talent. I had to give some of the talent tea, and you know that was one thing I did, like especially on Fridays. So that was really cool. I had to give everybody their tea. Sometimes it had to be sweet, sometimes not so sweet. Couldn't be too hot for some, you know. But then I got into it myself. I never thought I'd see the day. But tea has been great. And you put some honey with that tea, it's really good. Oh, boy. 21 people on here. Guys, if you're new to the channel, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe. Algo people, do your thing. Do your magic, guys. We need 23 more subscribers to get to the 1,000 mark. Let's get there, guys. Let's get to it. Jake Elliott with the kickoff. It's going to go all the way past the end zone, and it'll be a Patriots touchback, and they'll get it at the 25-yard line. Ball will be spotted actually at the New England 35. I beg your pardon. Oh, I missed what that just said. All right, 13 minutes and 21 seconds left. Here comes Mac Jones and the Patriots offense. Jones is 23 for 33 in the passing game. He'll try to find a receiver. The ball is caught by Mike Gesicki on a short gain, on a gain for 10 yards or so. Jones, you've noticed, or I've noticed today, that when it comes to just the reaction time, he's been doing a much better job at just making the right reads and executing under pressure. 16 for 21 with under 2.5 seconds with the passing. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Jones throws up the middle. And he'll end up finding another. It'll be Ramondre Stevenson who gets 12 yards, and the ball will be spotted at New England 47. But a flag is going to be thrown, and my monitor froze for a second. Yeah, touchbacks do go to the 35 now. I forgot that that's a new rule. I'm trying to get used to that. Trying to get used to the new rule, guys. Eagles still up by 1 possession. There was a flag that was thrown. It was called on Milton Williams for roughing the passer. Sirianni not really happy with that call right there. So Milton Williams gets called for that. 1st and 10. And Jones will get it. Throws over. Downfield. And there's nobody home. Evans was there in the backfield for the Philadelphia Eagles, but there was no receiver over there whatsoever, and it's going to be 2nd and 10. The Packers, they just got a big touchdown. Jordan Love has been having a not such a bad of a day, as Green Bay leads it 31-14 at Soldier Field. So the Eagles are able to get 16 points in the first quarter. 27-yard gain on that play. Yep. 2nd and 10 for the Pats. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Play action pass for Jones, and the ball is blocked and gets deflected, as Ezekiel Elliott was the intended target, and Josh Sweat was able to just put up his hands in the air, wave them like he just did care. And it's now 3rd and 10. I don't know where I come up with these things, man. I try. I really do try. We're so close to getting 50. We need 6 more likes, guys, to get to the 50 mark. Okay, 3rd down conversion for the Patriots right here. Let's see if they can capitalize. Eagles have to try to do a good job. Jones gets it. Fires towards his left side. Henry catches it, and Zach Cunningham is able to take him down. With 12:23 left. Is in the shotgun. And it'll be 4th and 8 here, and the Patriots, of course, are going to have to go for it. Less than 12 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. A tight end in motion. That's Gesicki. Jones gets the snap, gets good protection. The ball is passed, and Gesicki is able to catch it. And that's good enough for a 1st down again. Did I just say Mike Gesicki? I meant to say Hunter Henry. Henry, number 85. What a catch that was. The throw was actually behind Hunter Henry, and I don't know how he was able to make that catch. Jones with another play here. End up finding number 7 in Juju Smith-Schuster for 5 yards or so. Here we go. All right, 11 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. Patriots are marching down the field. Jones is 28 for 40 in the passing game with 218 passing yards. Juju Smith-Schuster's been quiet so far today. 4 receptions for 33 yards. A handoff as it's 2nd and 5, and the Patriots get about maybe a couple of yards or so on that play. And it'll be 3rd and 3. Stevenson was able to get 2 yards, but Milton Williams was there to hold down the fort for the Eagles. Patriots have all 3 of their timeouts left. The Eagles have 2. This drive has been going on for 3 minutes. It's 3rd and 3. Andrews under center. Jones gets the snap. Will hand it off. And no gain is made as Fletcher Cox is there to take down Ezekiel Elliott. And the Eagles need to get 1 more to get a stop here. It's 4th and 3. Fletcher Cox, man, who says that he still can't be an effective player for the Eagles? The play of the game is right here. The ball is within the 20-yard line. 4th and 3. Jones gets it. He's looking, goes over towards his right, and he'll try to make a pass, and the Eagles' pressure is there to take him down. And the Patriots will turn it over on downs, and the Eagles will take over. Jones's pass was incomplete. It was short to Ezekiel Elliott, and Hassan Reddick was there to utilize the pressure and just take down Mac Jones. We have a timeout on the field with 9 minutes and 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter for Week 1 action of the NFL. Let's go, guys. If you're new to the channel, my name is Jason Joseph. This is Play-by-Play with JJ. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Alpha people, do your thing, man. We got 28 people on here. I hope you're all having yourselves a fantastic Sunday afternoon. All right? Larry said that he kicked the field goal in this situation. Well, that did not happen. That did not happen. I was with you, though, because at the same, I feel you. Remember to like and subscribe for sure. Absolutely. Mods, if you guys are here in the chat, definitely feel free to promote the channel. Watch out for the trolls. Watch out for the spotters. For the spoilers and all that sort of stuff. The spotters. I'm thinking of football when the ball is spotted. Okay. 28 people on here. Let's take a sip of water. Cheers to that, guys. And we got a good audience tonight, man. I'm actually really shocked that we have a really nice crowd here. Because I didn't expect this. I remember like when I started out doing this channel, guys, 8.5 months ago, it was I wasn't really getting too many people, and you know, I expected like as time went on, like for the next year, that eventually like I'd get more people, but I never thought it would be this many, seriously. And the fact that this is how it is for just a week 1, that's impressive. It really is, guys. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we will actually, we will be having a little giveaway. So, we will have a 1,000 subscribers party on here. We'll be partying like it's 1999, just like Prince, except it's 2023. And this is week 1 of the NFL 2023-24 season. The rain has settled down. Don't want to jinx it, though. The Eagles are able to take over on downs. The Eagles are able to put up 6 points so far in this second half. I expected that it was going to be more of a slow start and then a bigger finish for the Eagles. It's been the exact opposite. The Patriots have not been able to get the offense going in this second half, and the Eagles' defense has done their job. It's starting off with the Bulldog Georgia boys. All right, Hurts gets the snap. He's looking. He's firing all the way downfield, and it's caught. I believe he stayed in bounds. The play is under review. A.J. Brown was able to keep it in there, I believe. And that should be a big gain, but they will certainly review this. Oh, man. He got the right foot in there. The question is, did he get the left one? And Belichick will throw the red challenge flag. Jalen Hurts was literally ready to get the snap, and Belichick just threw that flag down out of frustration. Wow. Belichick talking things over with the 3 refs. And the Patriots will get their wish, and they'll challenge the play. That just happened. Unbelievable. 1. Now, the question is, okay, so the left foot was down. Was he able to keep his right foot in bounds by just utilizing maybe some sort of a toe drag? A toe drag. Because I don't think he got his right foot in there. When you look at the replay review, it was a great pass, though, by Jalen Hurts. Right on the money. And we have a timeout called on this challenge by New England. Let's get him to 1,000 subs so we can partay. Woo! Yes, sir. Absolutely. Oh, boy. How many likes do we have, guys? Did we get to the 50 mark yet? Let's get to the 50 mark. We're at 45. We need 5 more, man. 5 more to get to 50. 5 more to get to 50. L'chaim. All right, so tomorrow, let's go over the schedule for play-by-play with JJ this week. Okay, so tonight we'll have a Phillies post-series recap podcast. Okay, tomorrow, what we're going to do is we're going to have a day-night doubleheader of Phillies baseball. First game will be at 1 o'clock. Second game will be at 7 o'clock. We will be doing an Eagles post-game recap pod as well. That'll probably be on Tuesday. Phillies then play Tuesday night. We'll be doing that game. And then they'll wrap up the series against the Atlanta Braves on Wednesday afternoon. And then we'll be back on Thursday night for Eagles-Vikings on Amazon Prime. But you don't even have to watch it on Amazon Prime. You can literally just come on here and just tune in to all the play-by-play coverage that you need. Ooh, baby challenges. Well, I don't like that play. Or only babies challenge. Well, I don't like that play. Okay, now I understand. I get what you're saying right now. That was, they're taking a long time to look at this. So let's see. It was a 48-yard pass to A.J. Brown. That's what they're reviewing here. Okay, so let's see what the call is. There's Bill Belichick. All right, so let's see. They rule it as an incomplete pass, and the call gets reversed. That was probably the right play, or that was probably the right call, because he got his right foot in there, but the question is, again, the left foot was in there, the right foot just wasn't able to get his tippy toe in bounds. So it's 2nd and 10. I'm curious to see how, what the whole analysis about it is, but we'll have to probably listen to that after the game. 9:24 left to go in the 4th frame at Gillette Stadium. 2nd and 10. Jalen Hurts with the ball. Or Eagles offense with the ball. Kelsey under center. Hurts moves up a little bit, now moves back. Kenneth Gainwell right next to him. 2 receivers to the left and 2 to the right. Hurts gets it and gets good blocking protection. Goes over towards his left. Finds A.J. Brown. He's wide open, and Brown is there to catch it for 15 yards. Tackled by Kyle Duggar. Brown has been able to get wide open looks, and he was just like, you know what? Okay, I'm not going to get that 48-yard pass reception, but you know what? I can also get myself open right here. And I can even do it at a shorter distance. And that's what he did. Ran a pretty good wheel route, it looked like. And it's 1st and 10 for Philadelphia. They're at the 40-yard line in New England territory. 3 seconds left on the play clock. Hurts gets it, looks up the middle, fires, and is caught again by A.J. Brown. Right at the logo. He's taken down right at the legs by Christian Gonzalez for 23 yards. Good play there. And now they'll be at midfield. Eagles moving the chains. 2 receptions for A.J. Brown for 38 yards in this drive alone. All right, Hurts gets the snap again. He'll find Brown, who's over towards his right side, and he'll get a couple of yards or so. There are a couple of flags thrown onto the field. It's probably going to go against the Patriots for a defensive holding. There's 8 minutes left to be exact in the 4th quarter. Let's take a look at some of the other scores. The Chargers lead at 31-27 against the Miami Dolphins. There's 10 minutes and 5 seconds left in that game. Justin Herbert is 18 for 25 with 165 passing yards and a rushing touchdown as well. All right, so they do call it a defensive holding on Dietrich Wise. It's a 5-yard penalty. Miami, I think, just scored on a field goal. They did. The Packers lead at 38-14 with 7:50 left to go in the fourth quarter. So the Eagles do get an automatic first down from that penalty. The penalties have been hurting the Patriots in this second half. They have 3 in just this half alone. Eagles in the I formation. Hurts gets the snap, fakes the handoff pass, and he gets sacked all the way down, back at the logo by Christian Barmore. Man, oh man. The Patriots' front seven was able to escape and battle through those trenches. And Christian Gonzalez was there to make the tackle as well. But Barmore was able to allow that hole to get open. And Christian Gonzalez making an impact in his first game. He was the 17th overall pick by the Patriots in the first round this season. Second and long for Philadelphia. Clock continues to tick. It's at the 7-minute mark. And a timeout is called by Philadelphia. There was 1 second left on the play clock. And the Eagles, mind you, are down to their final timeout. Patriots still have all 3 timeouts left. So hopefully this is a wise timeout called by Nick Sirianni. Oh, boy. Cool. We got 24 people on here, guys. Hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. Alco people, do your thing. We need 5 more likes to get to the 50 mark, guys. We appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And thank you all so much for doing this. Wow. Let's take a look at some other headlines today. How's the baseball world today? Oh, we'll get back to that in just a little bit. 2nd and 18. Eagles have the ball again. 3 receivers to the right, or 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and a tight end. That's Dallas Goedert to the right as well. He's in the slot. Hurts is looking, gets the snap, and he'll look to get a receiver to catch that. And it'll be 3rd and long still, as Boston Scott was able to catch it for about 7 yards. Adrian Phillips was there to make the tackle. And Jonathan Jones, who has not really been a huge key factor so far for the Patriots on the defensive side, was able to do it. 3rd and 11 with 6:20 left. There's a running back right next to Hurts, who gets the snap, fires up the middle, and is able to get A.J. Brown 8 yards. Christian Gonzalez makes the tackle, and it's 4th and short. It'll be 4th and 3. With what just happened in that drive, I believe it's safe to say that Jalen Hurts did a really good job at just trying to move the football. When you were back at when you were at 3rd and 18, you're able to make it 4th and 3. And Jake Elliott, who's done a really good job today, is 3 for 3. Made one from 32, another one from 56, the last one from 48. This one's for 51. The ball was spotted, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Eagles go up by 2 possessions, 25-14 in quarter number 4 in week 1 at Gillette Stadium. Just right down the middle, and he set it up perfectly. And man, oh man, Eagles dominating in the fourth quarter. It's been all Jake Elliott in this second half with 9 points himself. 25 people on here. Oh, guys, I'm not going to lie. I cannot wait to get food after this game is done. Man, I'm excited. I think that we're going to make some orange chicken tonight. Cut up some veggies. And have some gnocchi as well. I love gnocchi. What's for dinner tonight for you guys? Comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. The chat's been a little bit quiet in this fourth quarter. All right, Patriots, the game's not over yet. It's 25-14 Philadelphia. Elliott will kick it off, and it goes towards the end zone. There'll be a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line in Eagles territory. I don't know what any of that is. Gnocchi? Orange chicken? You've never had orange chicken before? Oh, it's so good. I love orange chicken. It's really good. You know what veggies? No, I also said I'm going to have it with veggies too. If you just subscribe to my channel, comment who you are down below, and I will give you a shout out. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for being here, guys. I think I just ran out of water. Purple chicken. All right, 1st and 10. Patriots have the ball. Matt Jones and company back out there. He fires downfield, and the throw is way off the line. Blankenship was right there, and thank goodness, for the Patriots' sake, that Blankenship was just out of reach. The target was supposed to be the Demario Jones. He was going down towards the center, and the ball was way over towards his right. I think that Jones thought that he was going to, go more, or not go as much as a slant route, but just try to go all the way downfield. Play action pass. 2nd and 10, and the flip over to Stevenson. Stevenson has all the space in the world, and he'll go all the way towards the 43, escapes one tackle, and he gets 32 yards. It was a very short pass, but just a nice job by the Patriots to be able to utilize Ramondre Stevenson, and they just march down the field. There's 5 minutes to go. Still plenty of time left in this game. Jones will fake the handoff pass, and he'll hand it off to Ramondre Stevenson for 5 yards. That was the first reception by Ramondre Stevenson. He's had 5 targets today. I beg your pardon, scratch that. That's his 5th reception for 62 yards. 62 total yards. 2nd and 5. Jones on the drive again. Throws up the middle, and the ball is caught for a first down on a sliding catch by Demario Douglas. Right up the middle for 16 yards. Oh, my goodness. Eagles defense needs to get a stop. What a drive. Jones gets the snap. 4:08, and he'll throw it up the middle. He'll find Stevenson. Stevenson escapes one tackle and does a little spin move and goes up the middle, and it's another first down. What a drive by the Patriots, and the Eagles defense cannot get a stop. 277 passing yards for Jones, and the Patriots are just outside of the red zone at the 11-yard line. Jones gets it, throws up the middle downfield, and it's caught for a touchdown by Kendrick Bourne. Right in the end zone, and the Patriots are down by 5. And they still have all 3 of their timeouts left. 1, 2. Darius Slay Jr. was supposed to be the target for Kendrick Bourne, and he just left him wide open. Evans was back there as well. And, of course, the Patriots are going for a 2-point conversion right here. 3 minutes and 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A receiver to the right and 2 to the left as the Pats line up. 8 seconds left on the play clock. Jones gets the snap, looks over towards his right, now back towards his left. He's running. He's going towards the end zone, and there's a flag on the play. So don't count the 2-point conversion because of that flag. It's going to be an offensive holding for 10 yards. And the offensive holding will be on Anderson for the Patriots. If you just subscribe to my channel, don't forget to comment who you are. Is Naoki the pitcher for the Japanese league? I have no idea. No idea. Matt Jones is not happy about that. 25-20, and we'll do it again. The Eagles get a little sigh of relief right there. Three minutes and 37 seconds. The ball is spotted at the 12-yard line. Right on the dash. 3:37 left. Jones is communicating with Mike Gesicki here. Let's see if he goes to him. Shotgun formation for the Patriots. Jones gets it, fires up the middle, and it's incomplete. Almost intercepted by Zach Cunningham. And the Patriots do not get the 2-point conversion, and it's still is a one-possession game, but the Eagles are up by 5. Just right through the hands of Zach Cunningham. Still plenty of time left to go in this football game. If you just subscribe to my channel, comment who you are down below. I hope you're all having yourselves a phenomenal Sunday evening. It was a late Sunday afternoon game. The game got started at 4:25 p.m. Eastern Time. There's 3 minutes and 37 seconds left. All right, so the Patriots are going to go for the onside kick right here. They'll be in onside kick formation. How about 70 yards for Mac Jones on that last drive? No, by the way, that was like not even 2 minutes. Onside kick formation. And Ryland kicks it all the way towards the Philadelphia 27 as Watkins is able to get 11 yards. It was actually kicked towards the 16, but Watkins got 11 yards, and he takes it all the way to the 27. I'm with you on that, Larry. If I were the Patriots, I probably would have done the same exact thing. Eagles still winning this half 9-6 when it comes to the scoring. There's the 2018 Alabama Crimson Tide with Tua Tagovailoa, Mac Jones, and Jalen Hurts. 2 former Alabama quarterbacks going at it. Let's see if Hurts can try to milk the clock down. 3:35 left. Hurts, he'll take it up the middle, and he just gets marked down just within the 10. Let's see. The ball was fumbled. It was fumbled and recovered by Jones. Are you kidding me? The ball just got knocked loose. I didn't even see it. And the Patriots are going to take over. It's a turnover for the Eagles. As Hurts was running, he got 8 yards. Jabril Peppers caused the fumble. And Jones was able to recover it for the Patriots. And Jones will get the ball. Jones will hand it off this time. 3:25 left. And there's a run up the middle for a couple of yards. And it'll be 2nd and 5. Ezekiel Elliott was able to run for 5 yards. Is that Fletcher Cox that's down? Can't tell. We have an injury for the Eagles. Patriots still have all 3 timeouts left. I can't believe that Hurts fumbled the football. Usually doesn't happen. And I couldn't even see it because of the angle. Good job by Jabril Peppers to just knock that thing loose. I keep waiting for you to say 2nd and 5, fly ball, JJ. All right, so we have an injury as Fletcher Cox was banged up on the play. And hopefully he's okay. And we have an injury timeout. Man, this is fun, man. I got to tell you, it's going down to the wire. And we love that type of thing. Guys, if you're new to the channel, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, Alpha people, do your thing. We got 32 people on here. Let's get 50 people on here. Let's get 50 likes on here. All right, let's get a lot of things. We need 4 more likes to get to the 50 mark, guys. Rick Haught is here. We love Rick, man. Oh, dude, we need 1 more subscriber to get to 980. I hope that we get there, guys. I really do. I really hope that we get there, man. Ugh. How am I going to cut these highlights, man? New Year, Bears are still garbage. Truck juice, says RC. Okay. So Fletcher Cox is standing, and he's able to come off the field. But he got the wind taken out of him. And we're back in action. 2nd and 5 for New England. 3 minutes and 8 seconds left to go. And the Eagles are going to run a cover defense. A zone defense, that is. Jones gets it. And he's sacked and taken all the way down by Josh Sweat. And they lose a couple of yards on that play. Sweat was able to get past Brown and was able to beat his man right there, and it's now 3rd and 12. A big loss for the Patriots. 3rd and long coming up. Jones gets it. He gets a lot of coverage, throws downfield, and it's incomplete. Darius Slay Jr. Big play Slay, able to come through. And the game is on the line now as it's 4th and 12. Patriots still do have all 3 timeouts left, though. It just slipped out of the hands of Kendrick Bourne, who was trying to make a sliding catch. And Jones threw it almost right on the money. It would have been a tough catch. 4th and 12. And the play of the game coming up. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, a tight end in formation as well. Jones gets it, and a flag is going to be thrown on the play as there was 1 second left on the play clock, but it'll be a 5-yard penalty for delay of game. And that does not help the Patriots here. The good news, though, for them is that the clock does stop. Sub with Cindy. We're having dinner together. And oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. You're the best. Thanks. All right, 4th and 17 now. Play of the game right here. 2:24 left to go. And a timeout is called by the Eagles. It'll be their final timeout that they use, as the defense wants to just talk things over and draw up something on the chalkboard, figuratively speaking. Imagine if they actually did have a chalkboard out there. But you guys get the analogy. We're not even at the 2-minute warning yet. So Mac Jones today is 32 for 48. With 288 passing yards. He really started off the game so slow, and then in that second quarter was able to get over 100 passing yards. The timeout is over. 4th and 17 for New England. They're just within the 50. Jones gets it, throws it over towards his right side, and the ball is dropped. Dropped by Hunter Henry, and the Eagles will take over on downs. Just a little bit short, but even so, it just went right through the hands of Hunter Henry, and he probably should have caught that, and the Eagles dodged a bullet. He would have been probably marked just short anyways. But with 2:20 left, all the Eagles got to do is just get a couple of first downs. Good news for the Pats, though, is that they have the 2-minute warning. 2:20 left, and the Eagles take over at the 49. Hurts will hand it off to Gainwell, and he just gets past the line of scrimmage, and they'll get about a couple of yards or so. And it'll be second down as the Patriots call a timeout here. Gainwell was able to get 1 yard. Lawrence Guy and Wilson was also there to make the tackle. Eagles will play Thursday night against the Minnesota Vikings. We will be covering that game. And, of course, we will also be back on Sunday night for primetime football with Pats and Dolphins. We are still going to be doing some Pats games. 2nd and 6 at the 50. Hurts will hand it off to Gainwell again, and there's a little pile on as he tries to charge through, and nothing to it. 3rd and short, or 3rd and 9. And another timeout called by the Pats. So they could actually get the ball back with the 2-minute warning. Eagles get a first down here. That's most likely going to do it. 2:09 left to go. Pats have 1 timeout. Eagles have none. Here we go. Thank you, Hunter, for saving my mental health. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6 at the 50. Hurts the only person right behind center. Everybody else lined up. 3 receivers to the left and 1 to the right. That's Brown. Hurts will get it, and he gets a little hole. He goes up the middle, but he's marked just short for the first down. And with 2 minutes left to go, it's the 2-minute warning, as Hurts was able to get 4 yards, and Christian Barmore and Miles Bryant were there to take him down. So with the 2-minute warning coming up, it'll be 4th and 2 at the New England 44-yard line. If you're new to the channel, guys, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe. Alpha people, do your thing. Gotta make sure that we save our energy. Man, this is absolutely wild. Eagles defense needs to get stops here. Mythic Baba Sama, how are ya? RC says, JJ, my Vikings and my Colts lost today. Oh, man, dude. I know that Larry's a big Vikings guy. I'm sorry about your Colts. Thank you so much, Cindy, for subscribing to the channel. Guys, we need 1 more to get to 980. Who's that person going to be? Who's it going to be? We need 1 more to get to 980. Let's get it. We have to get it today, guys. I'm Jason Joseph. I'm a broadcaster from South Jersey. This is what we do. We do Phillies, Sixers, Flyers, and now we're doing Eagles games. Still going to be doing some Pats games, but we're trying to keep it consistent just for you guys because we are really 75% in favor of Philly, but that's okay because we have to keep this for you guys. It's all about you. It's not about me. It's about the fans and the family. It is 7:31 p.m. Eastern Time on the East Coast. That drive by the Eagles was for 3 plays, and they only got 8 yards for 20 seconds. We reached 980! Let's go, man. Let's go. Whoever just subscribed to my channel, shout yourself out down below. Play-by-play with you then. Let's go, man. Oh, boy. Hearts are racing, and it's just week 1 of the NFL season. Eagles lead at 25-20. It'll be 4th and 2. The 2-minute warning is over, and the Patriots still have 1 timeout left. the Eagles are going to go for it. Let's see what they do. 4th and 2. Gainwell, I believe, is in the backfield. Can't necessarily tell. Standing right next to Hurts. 12 seconds left on the play clock. And Hurts gets the snap. Looks downfield, and the ball is incomplete. Christian Gonzalez was there to make the coverage on Devontae Smith. And this is why he is such a valuable piece in that Patriots defense. Man, oh man, I believe he didn't get away with a holding there, but certainly could have gone either way. Judon was able to take down Hurts, but as soon as he released it, Christian Gonzalez was there, and now the Patriots will take over on downs with 1:57 left within the 45. Unbelievable. Jones gets it, looks over towards his left, fires it, and it's caught by Bourne for about 8 yards or so. They don't move the chains yet. And now, with 1:46 left, Bradbury was down for a second. It'll be second down, and I think Bradbury just had the wind taken out of him. It'll be 2nd and 1. That was a pass to Kendrick Bourne for 9 yards. Terrell Edmonds was able to make the tackle. 1 minute and 43 seconds left. The clock does stop. This is unbelievable. Patriots still have one timeout left, mind you. It's still 2nd and 1. Don't know what's going on the field. The ref does make a call. I don't know what it is, though. So 1 minute and 43 seconds left. It's 2nd and 1 at the Eagles' 47-yard line. Saw that Justin Jefferson today had 150 receiving yards on 9 receptions. All right, the clock starts. 1 minute 40 left. Jones gets the ball, throws over, and it is incomplete. Great play by Avonte Maddox, who was covering Demario Douglas all the way and just deflected it right out of his hands and stuck his hands in the cookie jar. It'll be 3rd and 1. The clock stops. 95 seconds left in quarter number 4. Bourne to the left. Jones will hand it off, and that's good enough for a first down by Ramondre Stevenson. Gets 4 yards and keeps the drive going. It's at the 43-yard line in Philadelphia territory. 1st and 10. Jones gets it. And gets good blocks, and he'll try to get it, and he'll go over towards his left side. He'll go down the field, and he takes it out of bounds and gets about 6 yards or so on that run at least. So he scrambled and got 7. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. The clock does stop. 138 yards in just the first half. Wow, for JJ. 2nd and 3. Another play by Jones. Play action pass. The throw over towards his right side. That's caught. There's no coverage whatsoever. And going out of bounds is Mike Gesicki on a 17-yard pass by Mac Jones. It's his 5th career 300-yard passing game. And that stops the clock. 1 minute and 2 seconds left. And Jones and the Pats are right within the 20. They're at the 19. He gets the snap. He's looking downfield, and it's out of bounds. And there's 58 seconds left. You can't settle for a field goal here, obviously. And the Eagles just have to get the stops. 2nd and 10. And the drive is still alive. Sunday Night Football is going to be at 8:22 p.m. Eastern Time. Wow. If the Pats don't score here, they deserve to lose. Patriots still have a timeout left. 2nd and 10. And here's the play. Coverage coming, and Jones gets taken down and loses 4 yards. Jalen Carter is able to take him down. And Carter was just drafted this year by the Eagles, making an impact in the guts of the game. And a timeout is called by New England. It's their final timeout. Wow, what a play by Jalen Carter. Can't take a sack here. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. 3rd and 13 with 51 seconds left. And it's only week 1. It feels like Christmas. Booty in motion. Goes over towards his right. Jones gets it. Makes a short yard pass to Stevenson, and Stevenson just gets about a couple of yards or so. And with 43 seconds left, the clock is still running. 4th and 11 for New England. The play of the game coming right up. 30 seconds left. Can the Eagles get a stop? Jones gets it. Throws over towards his left, and that is caught by Booty for a first down. And he just got it out of bounds. What a play by Mac Jones. He's over towards that near sideline. Can they review this, though? I don't know if he got both feet in bounds. Certainly the right foot touched it. Did the second one get it? No. I don't think so. Nope. I don't know if they can review this or not, and I believe that they probably will review this. Nick Sirianni even waving that off and now is angry. Even Jalen Hurts waving it off too himself. They are reviewing this. He did not get that other foot in, and the Eagles should take over on downs. It was ruled as a completed pass. It's under review. There's 24 seconds left in this game. Philadelphia leads 25-20. If the call is overturned, the Eagles take over on downs, and they'll most likely win, as they'll probably just have to take a knee. Let's see what the call is. And the call is overturned. And the Eagles will take over on downs, and that's how they'll go into winning formation. Wow. 25 seconds left, and the Patriots were just knocking on the door, and that's how the Eagles are going to win. Can you believe that? That is unbelievable. It is good to have the NFL back, man. It really is. All right. Eagles will go into winning formation and they'll take a knee. And that's the game. The Eagles win by a final score of 25-20. Just what an unbelievable game that was. Patriots could not take advantage, and the Eagles, well, they were able to hang on as it was a roller coaster of events. And they win by a final score of 25-20. Base B2, please don't curse in the chat. Yeah, man, keep the chat clean, man. Dude had one job, said RC. That's what they teach you, JJ, to drag your feet on the sidelines. Eagles just barely survived. That is crazy. Unbelievable, guys. Guys, if you're new to the channel, my name is Jason Joseph. This is Play-by-Play with JJ. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We'll be back on later tonight for our Phillies series recap. We'll talk about the Eagles, too. We'll probably do that either tomorrow or Tuesday. But we got to keep up with the Phillies post-series recap pods. I'll be back on a little bit later tonight, probably at around 10 o'clock. I will make the thumbnail and do all that, probably 10 o'clock or 10:30. All right, I love you guys so much. On the way out, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bell icons, and let's get going, guys. You are really close to the 1,000 mark. Yes, man. I know. And I don't do this without you guys. I really don't. All right. Love you guys. I think that's going to wrap things up. Did we get to 50 likes? Did we get to our goal? We got to 49. I'll like it for myself, and that way we get to 50. Oh, we just hit 50. Maybe I was the 51st, guys. Nope. I just got it. Nice. All right, love you guys so much. That's going to wrap things up here. I'll catch you all later tonight. Eagles win and hang on by a final score of 25-20. Okay, so that was probably me. I can unlike my video. All right. Love you guys. Catch you all in the next one. Thank you so much, Rick, man. I will say, man, that I surprised myself. I definitely feel like, we still got to get more and more reps. I have to start getting used to my eyes, taking a look at this game chart. And then next week we'll prepare better. But we'll definitely do a much better job. And this is only week 1. I had a blast doing this, guys. Thought that was a lot of fun. I really did. All right, love you guys. Catch you all in the next one.